You're watching the Bad Dice Club.
All right, welcome to the Bad Dice Club.
Welcome to
Pro
the
Bass
Bad
Shop.
Club.
Yeah. I'll be enough of this today. This just in. One of us is not wearing pants.
Could it be me?
Okay, what are
I don't
pants?
know.
Find
But I
out
will
at the end of
tell
the
you that
episode.
You should pull the audience or ask someone in the Twitch chat, and I mean, obviously, we all know the answer to that. I mean, that's why I
Who
determined
isn't
I can't-
wearing pants?
but,
Could it be me? I don't know. I will tell you that I am
Or
more
is it
comfortable now than I have
shorts?
been in a long time. I am, one would almost say, supernaturally comfortable.
I wore pants this morning, but that was out like at least a few hours ago.
Good story.
Yeah. You want to know how it's a good story? It ended. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Because no one needs to hear it ever. It'll be our little secrets. Okay. I know what you said last
Just
spring.
to you,
okay.
me,
It may not have been a
and
good
the
story,
internet.
but it was a short story.
Yeah,
There's something to be said for that.
Yeah.
All right. So, how's everyone doing? Anything crazy or exciting happening?
Crazy exciting. My house is on fire. Does that count?
Yeah,
And he's
I'd say
not
so.
leaving the house, which speaks volumes.
I
as to
appreciate your
Shane's
dedication
priorities.
to this game.
Yeah. It'll just burn itself out.
Yes.
Stream will go on.
Yeah, it'll tire itself out eventually.
Yeah.
How's about everybody else? How's you doing with things?
I'm a little stressed. I'm meeting someone for coffee this week. Well, I had to set a date, but it's a old business partner, and I don't know. Chien.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I love him to death. It's just I don't really want to do business stuff. I do want to drink coffee, but yeah, so I'm procrastinating. Take 20 from 1E. Well, I'm taking 20 hours to send him my reply as to what day. So it has to be at least, I think, Wednesday night at the earliest now.
You can't drink coffee at night.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
can.
You can't do that. Absolutely, don't do that.
I'm an adult. You can't tell me what to
I'm
drink.
an adult, man.
Yeah.
Debatable.
You fascists.
Yeah.
So you can't drink coffee at night, but all the bars open at 10. It's like.
But you can wear your sunglasses at night, just like in that song.
Corey Hart's, right? Corey Hart's. Yeah.
Brett the Hitman Hart.
No. No.
Do you think he drank coffee with those sunglasses?
Possibly.
What are you doing with this?
All right.
Okay.
Well, this has been ridiculous.
All right. Well,
It's Rob Deere
suppose
Day.
we should get. Oh yeah, a thing I sent you guys last week. Fun facts about your characters. If you got a fun fact for me,
I
you get
work
here.
every
Dude,
day,
last
so
week
I
was
never-
like a week ago. You know that, right?
So any,
It's like
you
a
know
week
that,
so,
right?
did you do your homework?
I did not.
Yeah, I have some.
The
I
teacher
I
almost
have
forgot
some
about it. So
facts.
No. I have some things.
cool.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? I can go first.
Go for
Okay.
it.
All right. So the much like many adventurers, fuck, I forgot my own name. Sherman. Sherman grew up as an orphan, but unlike a lot of adventurers, this wasn't exactly strange for where he grew up. Alkenstar has a lot of orphans just because it tends to be very violent on the
Because it has a lot of guns.
smog side. Yes, on the smog side. But his parents didn't even die that way. He Sherman will tell anybody that asks that they died during an one of the yearly observation and research expeditions
Mhm.
that people from both the sky side and smoke side are picked to take part in. But they were just regular. They were just regular
Kind of sounds
cavalry
like Hunger
entries.
Games.
They were bringing in goods from the border and got caught by a monostorm. Super mundane.
Mm.
But he likes to talk them up a little bit more than what is technically reality.
Sure. Cool.
But that's
Uh,
my fun fact.
We lost Sawyer.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe that's what he gets for not having a fun fact.
I don't know where he went. Oh, he's back.
All of a sudden, everyone's audio just dropped.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
my CPU is running 100% right now. What's going on there?
Tell your computer to get good.
I mean, it's been fine.
EO
Usually
seems to
it's
be
buttery
pretty,
smooth all the time, but yeah, it's just
EDO's kind of a resource hog, I've noticed.
I'm running 2 videos of video plus all the browser sources in OBS, so
Yeah, it's a resource hog. That's part of the reason.
I might
My computer, I
just-
watch my CPU go up when I,
think-
when I use it. So
I'm going to close one of my streams, just the one that I don't need. So, the director one, I'll close that one. See if that helps. All right, anyone else got a fun fact?
Oh yeah, yeah. Fun fact: Father Jeb has transitioned. Think about that. From the bow to the rifle over the course of his life. The crossbow being kind of the bridge, right? He's a Rastilian, Erastil, and the lore is that Erastil gifted humanity the bow to help them. And so archery is like a very religious activity for Aristotelians. And so most of his life he was an archer. Then aging happened, and he started using the crossbow, which is it's still hard. I mean, it's hard to like draw back, a crossbow, but it's easier than like having to hold it like you would for like a recurve bow. And then eventually couldn't even do that, and so hence he is a rifleman.
Some kind of punk.
Yeah, and so yeah, he misses the bow, and he thinks he thinks all 3 are gifts though. Sometimes he'd refer to them as the 3 mercies. For their making life easier and safer for humanity. So, yeah, and I guess I could say something. Well, I wonder if somehow I could tie that into like the idea of the archer's paradox. I suppose
What
I
is
could.
the archer's paradox?
well, to hit your target,
I
you have
can't
to
not
like
put these
n-
on.
you have to not aim like you don't aim at the target to hit the target because of the physics ballistics, and so
Oh yes, the
um,
archer's paradox
yeah, but
is if you shoot someone with a bow, they actually don't love you, even if you are a baby.
that's the deep lore of the Irastilian dogma.
Super deep.
Profound.
There's also a month named after him. It's coming. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 months out.
Mm.
He's generally thought that he's provided a lot of benefits to mortals. So
Jebuary.
Jip. Oh man, I wish that was a real month. Yeah, that is my convoluted fun. It's a convoluted fact with a little bit of fun. It's like 80% convolution, 20% fun. So
Okay, I dig it.
Nice. That's cool.
I mean, mine had some deep lore from Alkenstar in it, so I'm right there with you.
and mine
That's one
was.
setting I would love to do. I really want.
And mine started with a transitioning joke that has nothing to do with transitioning as we would think about it. But
Well, it would be weird since he's a skeleton.
I don't.
Transition from one bone daddy to another bone
I guess
daddy.
he could swap out pelvises. I mean, there is a difference.
Could do that. He knows
That would
how.
be the closest. That would be the closest thing that he could do to transitioning, and then his birth canal would be. It wouldn't. It doesn't exist in either pelvis.
And then he can have little skelly babies.
Yeah. Then he could be the bone daddy.
He's already the bone daddy. What are you kidding me?
Bone daddy, bullet priest.
Bone daddy. All right, Sawyer, Aaron, you got a fun fact for your characters?
I remember Aaron gave me a fun fact about his character's name the other
Yeah,
day.
Oku was named after the word for timid or coward.
Which is
Okubyo.
Oh.
It's Japanese.
That's really cool.
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Well, maybe
well, actually,
that's
it's a Japanese onomatopoeia. Oku oku, which is the sound your heart makes when you're very nervous.
maybe that's why she doesn't, or he or they don't talk as much.
That
Maybe
is a
there's
total lie.
uh,
Please don't believe me. I beg
no,
you. No.
No, but the word is the Japanese word for timid or coward is okubyo. If I'm saying that right. If I'm not, don't crucify me, Chad.
we're all
Not-
we're all Japanese
No
gringos.
Japanese people are watching
You
this, so
know,
it's
we don't.
fine.
It's all good. We're not gonna. Yeah, it's cool.
I say that. Well, I don't
Welcome
know.
to the party, Santiago. Great to have you back.
Oh, Santi. Oh yeah, I think we missed you last week. I'm pretty sure.
Yo,
Uh,
Santiago.
bones are genderless. Oh,
Good to
I'm
know.
pretty sure the pelvises are different morphology, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's in relation to the rest of the skeleton. I don't think you could just look at a pelvis and be like, "Yeah, that's."
Okay, I
Can
gotta
you?
Google this. I gotta Google this while Justin tries to get us back on.
We should have known better than to
Looks like Sawyer's having some problems here.
start an argument with a bunch of nerds.
Well, I just inquiring minds have to know, right? I don't know anything about pelvises really in general.
Yeah.
Okay, the structure of the male pelvis is heavier and thicker than that of the female.
I
So,
know that pelvises house
Yeah.
the balls, which store the pee.
yeah. Anyways, pelvises are whatever. Who cares?
Hey, Sawyer, can you hear us okay?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes. Do you
Oh,
have a fact?
Yeah, constantly
Yeah,
confused. Yeah, the students that choose to major in anthropology, I've known a few of them, and thinking that it would lead to anthropology jobs, absolutely.
It's like
Um,
those majors, like the only thing you get to do is teach the thing. Like
Yeah.
philosophy, what do you do with philosophy? Teach philosophy. Criminology, what do you do with criminology? Teach criminology.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, there it goes.
Anthropology. What do you do for anthropology? Sell clothes.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a bank manager at Wells Fargo.
That's a joke because there's a clothing store out in California called Anthropology.
Doesn't
Oh.
surprise.
Anthroponomy.
Like
That's
soup.
a weird name.
My fun fact is that Soul's favorite color is blue.
That's not that fun.
I know.
Honest.
I didn't think of
he
anything.
Absolutely, just made that up.
I've been
just now.
working 6 days a week, and I just didn't think of anything. So
Yeah, me too.
That's totally fine. Well, how's about this? Why is he bird?
why is he bird? Because his parents are birds.
Because he was hatched that way.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Tell us that.
Was his egg
he
blue?
hatched?
I don't know how
Still
tengu are
no.
born.
Was he birthed from a blue egg?
Do tengu give live birth?
Tengu birth?
Do tengu give live birth?
Pathfinder.
They're not going to go into it too much.
Speaking,
Well, you
speaking
don't
of
know.
working, one of our players, Eli, who plays Nabied, our tiefling investigator, thinks working 14 hours a day is a good excuse to not play 2 Pathfinder games a week with us. So, yes,
He's a dick. He lives in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, he's there. He's basically their new.
He's
Steve.
one of
You
the
know what?
Canadians that the geese don't absorb all of the malice and hate from.
So yes, we'll miss him. So yeah, Nami will be taking a little bit break from the group, but we do have Oku back, so that's super exciting.
You know what? How about this? Soul really likes to write his own haikus, but he's awful at it.
Yeah, I like that.
That's awesome, actually.
That is a fun fact. That is cool.
Does he do
Oh,
the
yeah.
squawk thing often when he tries to, go to the up on
He's
the
just
stage?
he can never get the he can never get his sentences in the right syllables. Like he can never think of another word to substitute. And so while he always tries, whenever he finally gets one that follows the criteria to make it a haiku, it's just bad. It hardly makes sense.
Oh,
But he
yeah,
enjoys
he's
it.
bad at
that's
it.
really good.
Who says you
Look.
can't ask people how they were born? Santiago, did your mom have a C-section? Go. Yeah, we're getting uncomfortable today.
Let's put Santi on the spot here. No. we missed you, Santi. We missed you. It's good to see you again. Maybe
Whenever
we
I
should
see
tell.
Santiago,
Right.
I always get that sea shanty stuck in my head about the Santiana.
I forget the one.
Santiana saved the day. Oh no.
Yeah.
I know.
So let's jump in here. Speaking of harrowing experiences, we're gonna do a recap. You guys fought some Morlocks last time after the bug baby experience. You fought a bug baby. It seems like some sort of demon from hell. It had been working there for a long time, and so yeah, you killed him and his bugs. Headed south for a bit, and then you did find. A second, our music isn't playing.
I hear it.
I can hear it.
It's like a low note. It's very low at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like an ominous sort of constant.
You know what my
announcer.
favorite haiku is?
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys fought the Morlocks, found some thieves that you've been looking for, and after nursing them to health for a little bit, giving them some snacks and some water, went over into this other room here and found a well, just kind of just sitting there in the room and hearing this strange sound coming up from deep within. And so decided to rig up some rope, lower down your good buddy, old pal, Father Jeb.
He's already dead, so I mean,
And
Can't get double dead, right?
yeah, he gets dead too if he doesn't get pulled up fast enough. It's a new condition.
Santiana.
What are you doing?
Who? Me?
And as you guys were lowering him down, he got a good look at the thing that was making those awful noises. Sound like a crowd speaking, and I'm gonna pop that up on the screen here. What's it called?
Gibbering mouth.
Yeah, that's it. The gibbering mouther.
I think one of the things that gave it away too was I think in the description of him last week you said cacophony was in the description, and that for some reason it's just like that's when I knew. Yeah, cacophonous.
Diaphanous.
Sure.
Whenever Jeb yells up to the party, he'd probably just say monster,
There we go.
because it's it's a stressful situation. He doesn't know what the hell it is.
There we go. I got the spooky music going.
Oh, yeah, I pulled you up, didn't I?
Oh no! I think I'm like,
That's a little too loud.
I think you're dangling. But didn't
Yeah.
you yell for me to pull you up anyway?
I think there's a
before we
save.
ended?
I think I have to do a will save first, and then
Yeah, you had to do a save.
And so we save that for this week, and then I think if however that goes, then maybe I have the ability to.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
I have a
yeah.
player screen now.
As you're being lowered down, you feel like this pressure in your brain.
My brain.
Whether it's a real brain or metaphorical brain. I don't know what's going on with your dude
Oh, my
there, but
metaphors.
yeah.
I mean, there's logic and reason. There is none. So it's just in your mind is enough maybe.
Yes. Oops, I pushed the wrong thing there. So
There's
yeah,
no
let's
logic.
let me take a look at this guy here. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. So you will need to roll a save here.
Will
as you're
save?
being lowered down. So please roll
Not your metaphors.
a will save.
Yes, sir.
How many did you have? Meta 4, meta 5.
Wait, give me a second here. There's some stuff I had to close. I do have a hero point, which I might be using sooner rather than later.
Ain't bad.
No.
Oh, I would have expected more, Santiago.
Our
I lost my metaphors. Oh.
1 second.
Just asking how many he had. I thought it was maybe meta 4, meta 5.
Oh, it's a. Okay, never mind. All right, so yeah, you rolled a 21. That is a success.
Can't just ask
So,
people how they were born.
Great success.
all right, so you are unaffected by this thing.
Damn right.
Plenty of idioms. And not even to say anything about the similes. We are just chocked to the tits full of similes.
All right, so what are you going to do at this point as you're being lowered down in here and you see this thing?
I would yell, pull me back, monster.
And I'd pull him
Help me.
back. I pull him back as hard as I can.
Not
Get him back up as quick as I can.
Not too fast. The gal. Itis. But do pull me back. It hurt. Monster. Also.
All right, yes, so you guys reel him in and bring him back up.
Pain.
And so, yeah, he is. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. You hit all your tokens. Click the wrong thing there.
So,
yeah.
what did you
Is it
see?
possible
So now
for you to put the light spell back on me again?
I can do that.
Well, there was a monster
Ah,
down
it's so bright!
there, and
I mean,
there was a monster down there.
How
Some
many hyperboles
stairs.
do you have?
You saw some stairs?
Yes, sir.
How many hyperboles do I have? Probably like
Lead,
you know my favorite haiku?
leading up.
I probably have 1 billion hyperboles. It's
Well, that means-
like being overloaded with something.
Isn't that like a hill on a graph, or is it like a ellipsoid?
No, hyperbole is like exaggeration, and a simile is
Oh,
just
parabola.
for-
I'm thinking of parabola.
Parabola.
They
That's
both
funny.
have letters. They both have letters. You know, you see the connection. Yeah. So
Why is that keep
Jeb,
popping up?
Jeb starts to take the makeshift harness, rope harness thingy off, and adjusts his bones so that hopefully
does
they
this
won't hurt as
happening?
much.
What is going on?
Well, so he saw a set of stairs, which means we might have another way to get down there, besides going down a hole in the
And
floor.
there weren't any people down there.
I already saw that there was parabolas and vectors. They get you in shape. Santiago, how dare you be funnier than us?
He's on a rampage.
That was pretty good.
Get this guy out of here.
Just
Cut
for
the
that.
stream.
Just for that.
He's showing us up, boys.
Santiago, you get a hero point.
Just for you.
Fun.
Thing is, if it was AI, he would have got banned. So
I do know that we found another set of stairs that were far off to the left, I think, here somewhere. Not to mention the fact, I do believe there was another door that we needed to explore before we were done with this level.
Oh,
There's a door I don't think
God.
we've officially looked at, although it
Well-
was revealed to us earlier on accident.
Well,
which door is that?
It looks like a summoning circle or teleportation circle down here. We never actually did investigate that.
Oh, I thought we were in there at one point.
we didn't investigate it because we're not investigating.
Well, one of us was.
I know Jeb doesn't want to go back. Yeah. The thieves.
The
yes.
thieves are yelling to you guys. You're just gonna
Well,
leave us
they would have
here?"
heard us talking about we're looking for some stairs.
They're in
We're
the
gonna
other
go.
room. They weren't paying attention. I also was not paying attention.
I think we tell them like
Here, can they see the light? Here, I'll go get them.
It's a dangerous place. I don't really feel. I know Jeb wouldn't feel the most comfortable leaving. I know they have all their gear back and they're conscious, but
they're
half
kinda
of it. Yeah, they're not in the best shape.
at this point.
Yeah, but I guess we could ask if they can make their way
Well-
back to town without us. But it's not safe around the tower either. So I don't know.
Yeah,
What
we'd
would
have to
they?
lead 'em
What
out
would they
then.
say? What
We'd
would
have
they
to lead them
say?
out first.
Yeah.
Or do they want to come with us and help us clear this place out before we all head out?
If you ask
I guess
them
Soul would
that,
be like, "You're welcome to come along."
Let's see. Let's say this one's will pipe up and say, you know what?
we've kind of had our fill of this place, seeing as we've been here for like 2 fucking weeks. So, we'll just help you head up those stairs and wait for you there. How's that sound?
Yeah, listen, there's gonna be some scaly gentlemen up there. You're gonna want to drop our names before they try and eat you.
They're friends.
Well, they knew Uruk.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We know
drop
Uruk.
Uruk's
Yeah, we
name.
know,
doesn't
we
mean
know
to-
Uruk. Oh yeah.
Everyone knows
Drop
Uruk.
Uruk's name.
He's that guy, you know.
He's
Uruk's
that guy.
name Open
He's
doors,
that
opens
kobold.
doors, yeah.
He's the nexus of this universe.
Do they have torches? Can they get out? Do they have light? They can.
I mean,
Oh,
as soon
I
as they
can
get
give
up,
them a torch.
if you just sprint the stairs, like as soon as they get up the stairs, there will be light there. It's almost
Oh,
noon
okay,
at this
okay.
point, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah. Since the stairs are right there, we'll say that they made their way up there. I'll just pop them in this room for now and go
Ah,
like this. So.
boom. Peace out, brothers. All right, where am I going here? I don't want to go through that one hallway.
What the?
That's for sure.
Oh. It said dead on Jeb's thing.
Well,
still says
technically,
dead. It's not.
Hello.
I'm selecting.
Thanks.
I'm
Truth.
selecting both him and the Morlock that he was standing on top of, and that's kind of what's going on here. So, yeah, it's.
What?
Can you
that
move
makes it
Jeb?
less
A little bit of
fun.
both.
Yeah.
You're- There you go. Thank you. 'Cause I've been
However you want
dragging
'em.
you and this Morlock here kind of all
Sorry,
over the place.
Well,
I was looking at different tabs.
Sure. I'm trying to transport you kind of closer to the group here.
Yeah, just however you want.
there we go.
Oh yeah, Oku's suddenly
Huh?
here. She's. How do we get Oku in on this? Was Oku just show up all of a sudden, or?
You just say Oku was just kind of trailing behind us the whole time. We just didn't know it or something.
Yeah.
Jeb loves dogs.
Oku is
Uh,
pretty sneaky.
Pretty sneaky.
Jeb would
sounds
go
good
up
to
to pet
Sneaky
Oku.
sis.
Does Oku allow the skeleton man that they don't know to pet
Oh,
them?
let me just throw this out here. The majority of Oku's spells are necromantic in nature, so
Perfect.
they don't give any sort of fucks.
Okay, well, perfect.
Necromancy
I am
dancing.
going to pet Oku and see how they take it.
Namiad says, like, you know what? I'll keep an eye on those guys until you guys are done down here. I'll catch you later.
Get out of here. This is a 4-person thing.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
I think that's my favorite Father Jeb quote is, okay.
Look at this closed door.
I just love it.
Yeah.
It's locked.
What?
You want me to? Do you want to pick it, or do you want me to just kick it
Are
open?
into raising families. I will try and open it. Just will you like cool it for about like 10
So you
seconds?
can either
Just
force
let me-
open or you can try to pick the lock.
Oh wait, why am I blind GM rolling? There we go.
In case you're
Um,
wondering.
What did I roll?
Necromancers are really into raising families. Jesus.
God damn it.
Christ.
Yeah. So
Holy
bad.
shit,
I did
Sawyer,
bad.
You are the pun king. Like, wow.
Well, the
Um,
thing is, Raised Dead doesn't even require black onyx and 2e, so raising
What happens if he
families
critically
would be an
fails a
all-time
thievery
high.
check?
Yeah. What happens? Do I jam the lock?
Possibly. Let me check my
Does Oku have
little
knock?
sheet I have here.
That sheet, every time you open it, I get a bunch of things that says I do not have permission to see
Yeah.
that sheet.
Yes.
Well, we're at level 4
Are you-
now. I don't know how much you've advanced Oku's sheets, but
Yeah, I'll fix that later.
yeah, so
Yeah, I'm
that.
just missing a couple spells, which I can
Sure.
do here.
sure.
How about?
Oh, I break my tools, which requires using crafting to repair them.
Is that what it says?
Yes. So
All
You
right.
break your tools?
Wow.
They are
While
super broken.
while you're doing that, I'll make a crafting
Oh,
check.
it's like they
While
make it
he's
meaningful.
kicking the door down.
I really
I guess
like
I could
that.
try to kick the door down. Do I just roll strength or athletic?
So you'd want multiple sets of tools with you then, if you're
Yeah,
a thief.
good idea.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, another thing to like about 2E. That's very cool, even though it sucks right now for us. But,
Yeah, opening doors and like disabling stuff is
it's a
Oh, I know
bigger
what I want.
deal.
it's really
It's
hard.
a bigger deal. It's good because it's yeah.
It
I
requires
appreciate
multiple successes.
that. Uh huh.
I think for this one, you're gonna need 3 successful checks to open it. Play that right now. It's a
Do you still have the
complicated lock.
Zoggle? Do you have the Zoggle key still? The silver. That's been kind of a master key for us.
Well, can I
it's
try to force it open?
I think I would have even with a 14, I would have passed the check because it's just the same DC to craft it in the first place.
Oh, to fix your tools.
Yes.
Ah,
How long does that take?
10 minutes.
I think Soul would have just opened the door while you're sitting here trying to fix your
Yeah,
tools.
that's what I
that you broke.
figured. Yeah.
all right. Try and force it open. See if you can do it.
Okay.
That'll be.
So I read
athletics
about
check.
this to force it. Yeah, but I take a -2 penalty because I'm not using a crowbar or a prying tool to open it.
Oh,
I guess. Yeah.
We need to
Force
get
something
you
open.
a bro car, a crowbar.
a bro bar. How about that one? Is that gonna stick? Is that something we can commit to?
the DC of this one was 20.
Let me in!
Yes. So yeah, you nailed that thing, and it jarred it enough so that the hinges are kind of knocked off kilter, and so you're able
So
to
just sort of
just
like walks forward
shove
and
it open.
and the door just sort of like explodes. Outwards. He fully just Kool-Aid Man's his way through there.
And then I look at you fixing your tools there, and I go, I'm sure you loosened it up.
Don't patronize me.
So
Yeah,
it's
I'll
a
do what I
fight. It's a
want.
fighter. In case you don't know, Santi, it's a fighter feat that he took. We
It's
leveled
actually a
up
pull.
recently. Yeah.
Yes, that was the problem the entire time. God, that does seem like something our party would do.
So what you see here, as you open this up, it's an octagonal chamber, and the walls are adorned with swirling runes carved into the stone and filled with like a dull, silvery metal. Floor is polished, super smooth, and it's same with the ceiling, which is about 10 feet up, also polished, very smooth. And you do see, yeah, like arcane runes, of some sort, so all over. And yeah,
I'm gonna make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you look at this before I just walk in there. This looks like something. This looks like it could be a trap.
Danger room. Dangerous.
Danger.
this
Okay.
is what you would call a teleportation circle.
Are we in the right spot?
Where it goes, you
Teleportation.
have no idea, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I
here.
tell where it goes?
Well, you don't know where it
cast
teleports
detect
to.
magic.
I will cast Detect Magic.
You do that, and you can tell right away this thing is not active right now.
Yeah, but like from looking at the rooms or anything, can I tell where it teleports to? Yeah, is it an elevator that leads down?
Is there a
This
lever
is,
that if
not
we
an
pull it, it will go up?
Yeah, nope. you detect magic doesn't really tell you much. Oh, is it magical or is it not?
I mean, that's kind of what I figured.
So
Broke. It ain't working.
So, you know that there might be a way to get it working again, but you lack the information on how to do that at this point.
Can I just mess with this sconce lamp, whatever thing here?
Sure.
Does it do anything? If I mess with
It
it?
is the most normal-ass sconce lamp thing you've ever seen.
Wow.
It does
Look how
nothing.
normal that is.
Sure doesn't lead to another secret room.
Yeah.
It could.
It does
Ah.
not. In fact, you've been on the
I
other side
guess-
of this wall already.
Oh.
So, yeah, no.
I'd like to use a
Yeah.
perception check to see if I see anything that looks like out of place.
Where'd Oku go?
Nope. I mean, it'd be pretty easy with how smooth like the walls are and everything are in this
Right.
particular room. You would probably notice something out of place rather easily, but there really isn't
Interesting.
anything.
Oh, seems like nothing for now.
I'd like to take one of my rib bones off and throw it down the hallway to see if Oku will chase after it. Does Oku give chase to the CR negative
I'll
50
be right back.
rib bone?
CR negative 50.
Well, it's inanimate. It's
Yeah,
it's just a rib
challenge
bone.
rating.
I mean, if you swallow it and you it pierces your whatever, I suppose. Whatever, take damage. But is Oku the kind of entity to chase after a rib bone?
I think Oku would just look at it, look back at you, look at it, like seemingly not understanding why anyone would do that. Kind of like, why
I
would
think
you
yeah,
pull
go
out
ahead.
your own rib bone? Kind of look.
Oh, that kind of look. That kind. Oh,
Yes.
I think after
But-
a spell, Jeb might say something like, "Oh, the dog's broke too."
The dog's broken. What kind of dog
Do
doesn't
these stairs
like
go
to
up or
fetch?
down?
He goes to fetch his own rib bone, I guess.
Dogs
These
do.
ones over here go down.
Okay.
Okay. I'll wait for Justin to get back, and I'll just attack Sherman for the heck of it.
All
Yeah,
right,
fetch.
I'm back.
Oh,
He
he's
missed
back,
the
good
memo,
luck.
Ready to rock.
Santi. He didn't.
All right,
he didn't-
so yeah, you did find these stairs here. They also let go down. Other stairs, if you remember correctly, going down are here on the map, just up above. I'll ping. Actually, I'll do a shift thing so that everything moves. And there's the outbuilding here, which you guys previously went down. Over here. So you have literally 4 different areas where you can go down to 3rd level.
This one seems to be closest to the.
This one seems to be
Thought we
pretty
were
far
at.
away from the gibbering mouther, and I like that.
Well, the well was over here. If it's a big room, and the stairs were on the other side from the well, probably around here is where we're gonna.
should
We're probably
Maybe
gonna end
those
up
are the
down there with
stairs
it.
that Jeb saw. I suppose that is.
I mean, otherwise it's the stairs up north there. That's what I'm saying. I think these
Could
might be the
Jeb
stairs
make
that lead
like
to
a
it.
survival check to see if these were the stairs that he thinks he saw?
He is very good at survival. We'll see how good he is today, though. Well, okay. Are these the stairs I'm looking for,
So
or
the stairs were very close to you, and you are very far from the well at this point.
mhm.
So
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
no.
it would have been somewhere to the north of the room that we were. So the well room,
Oh.
So
it would have been northish, if that's possible. I don't
yeah,
know.
you
Obviously,
didn't
it
get a
doesn't look like-
great, super close look at the stairs themselves, but They seem to be just leading up to somewhere else within the third
Yeah.
floor, and not to like up to the second level where you guys are right now.
Yeah, I mean he wouldn't know levels necessarily,
Oh.
but after the small landing, they're kind of like oriented north, and so
Well,
he'd relay as much
I
to the party.
guess we could go down these stairs. Do you want to be the one that goes first there, gun boy?
Okay.
Or should I? Other gun boy,
Well-
sorry.
Well,
Do you want to rock, paper, scissors for it?
Or rock, paper, scissors
talking-
it.
All right. It's 1, 2, 3, then shoot. So 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh,
both scissors. Yeah.
we gotta do it again.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh my god.
You guys suck.
You need a third party to
1,
count you
2,
down.
3, shoot.
There, I beat you. You go first. What? I had paper. You had
Ah,
rock.
there we go. Damn it. All right. Well, let's do this.
All right.
He's got the light.
Hold on.
He is the light bringer.
To load up our level here, I should have loaded this scene beforehand.
He's
Too
the
many
herald
things
of
to
our
juggle.
jackassery. Sherman is.
Okay, now let's bring that camera down as well. Hold the scene. There we go.
Oh, I'm really hungry still.
So
All
Could
right,
I-
So you are headed
I could
down,
just
you're
have an
gonna
ever
sit in
burning
the
torch
hallway.
like in my belt, right? Could I just carry my ever burning torch like in a belt or something? It doesn't give off heat, so it wouldn't burn.
Like
Oku's
strap-
that.
The
Oku's
straps
done
on your
there, too.
backpack, you know, probably that too. Maybe.
Yeah, just stick it out and then I can
Yeah,
fight with
I
it
mean,
on
if you
still.
figure out a way to do it. I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds like
I
common sense to
rope.
me, I guess.
And I have a guy who's good at survival, so
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So some fancy knots. We'll work up.
yeah. Then I can
yeah.
walk around two-handed sword and still have light.
Yeah.
I suppose since I'm going first,
Not too
it's
sneaky
my-
though.
It's my turn.
Well, you're
to,
not sneaky anyway. You're
get
not
the
knocked
door.
Right,
Monday. Yeah.
so-
Yeah. It's cool. It's fine.
Is Father Jeb joining us?
Oh,
Maybe
sorry.
you-
I'm
yeah,
like
maybe you should
I'm
move
like
your token down there.
trying to eat and I get distracted and there's
You would.
I have
How
I have
dare
three,
you try to give
have-
yourself sustenance?
I have 3 tabs up, guys. Give me a fucking break. No.
Here's
I
here's
don't know
a
where we're
three.
at.
Them's rookie numbers.
That's rookie
It
numbers
is.
for Shane. He's got like 70
No,
right now.
yeah,
At any
absolutely.
given time, yes.
I lost everyone, so I'm in the darkness. It's imprisoning me. All I
Here.
Bring 'em
see
over.
You attack the
That's it.
darkness.
is absolute horror. I
I'll,
cannot live. I cannot die. Those lyrics are appropriate for Jeb.
I'll get you there, buddy. There you go. I'll just drag you
Landmine
down.
has taken my sight, taken my arms. Yeah, he does have he has 1 prosthetic foot, so yeah, sure. Bit of a
But
stretch.
does
bit
he
of a,
have a prosthetic butt?
No.
You know, it's a little messed up. He's a skeleton, but he has a prosthetic leg. So the leg
Well,
appears
foot.
human.
Yeah. Well,
But-
he's wearing clothes, like he has like a pants and stuff. But
Oh wait.
should we
did the
come
door
across
unlock
a
itself? What happened
skeletal
here?
foot?
I clicked.
He is looking
I'm-
for
I'm clumsy clicker.
he is looking for a replacement foot though that doesn't belong to
Oh,
anyone.
right.
I was okay. Yep. I'll just
So if
open
we
it here.
happen to find one,
All right.
he's tried several feet, but they
Just
don't work
gonna
out.
pop that
all the
door
time,
open.
so.
Yes.
All right, you
Like
pop the
Munchkin,
door
we're gonna
open.
kick the door in.
And so it's all just a large cross-shaped chamber. There's several long couches in it. Leather
I could use a
cushions
nap.
that once adorned them have long been cracked with age. There's some dead plants that lie slumped in. Oh, hold on. That lie slumped in planter boxes along the walls, and a long, dry fountain, depicting a lighthouse stands in the middle of the room. Also in the room with you is someone
Oh, no!
that looks a little like this here.
It's pretty
Bring
hot.
that up.
Yeah.
It's Jimmy McGool.
Oh no! Oh, that's.
What's up?
It's like
Ah.
Gollum
That's-
if he
that's
were
how you can tell we're old.
Zambo.
It's like Gollum if he was in Gorillas.
And so, I mean, you've seen a lot of Morlocks so far. And this is definitely
I think
Or
this-
at least
wait,
used to be.
Is this the only one that's in here?
a Morlock.
There's
It's
some more
just one.
unlocked.
I think this is the first time we've seen one by itself, though.
Yes,
Well,
and
so
as
far.
you pop the door open, it stirs and just kind of slowly turns its head towards you with its like just kind of empty looking expression on its face, and it's just staring at you.
It's not moving or anything?
I mean, it's
Is it hunched
definitely
over- is
has
it hunched
has
over a
like some
ring,
movement. It had been
muttering
just
about
sitting
its
there,
precious?
kind of on the floor there. Seemed to have been resting. But as you opened the door, it did stir. And so yeah,
Does
it's
it-
just kind of sitting
Does
there.
it
and
seem like
looking
it
at you.
can see?
I think it hasn't like come towards us or anything, right? Yes, Santiago, I'm gonna take a page out of Santiago's book and say, "Hi, it's me, your boy." Maybe not in those words. I think
I might as
it
well
didn't-
break
it
the
didn't
fourth
immediately
wall a little
attack us,
bit.
though, right?
Break the fourth wall a little bit, Shane. Like,
Yeah.
Let's use
he-
Santi's words here.
hell, it is I, your
in the country accent.
companion, your bosom companion.
Who
Does the thing
are
talk?
you?
Oh,
Why
God,
have
I
you
wasn't sure that was gonna.
come
Oh, okay.
here?
Well, this is a new one. Anybody else wish to talk to the rotting corpse pile?
Is it speaking in common, or is it just something Shane knows how to speak with, or Sherman?
It is speaking in common. Yes.
Oh.
Not many Morlocks. Actually, none of the
Yeah.
Morlocks will common.
The uncommon common speaking
Good.
Morlock here.
Good to.
Well, we're
to meet
just
you.
passing through. Who are
Yeah.
you?
How long have you been down here? Because I must say, however long it's been, you look fantastic.
That was nice of you.
Couldn't have been over, I would say, a decade out of the light. What do you say?
I've been here for a long, long time. I don't know how long. What brings you down to the library level?
Library level.
Oh, library. Well, now that you've said that, a good book is what I'm looking for. There looks
Oku
to be
just
some
points
on
to
the
the
floor
book
here.
on the couch here.
Do you even know how to read?
What are you talking about?
That's like
I
a hard
completely-
call out. You even know how to read.
Librarian checks out.
I prepare spells from my book every. You've watched me read.
How did you get past
Nice of you, man.
the Morlocks up above?
They friends of yours?
No.
Then we killed them. We killed them.
That is what I'd like to hear. Welcome.
Okay. Well, I hope we get this kind of reception for the rest of the
Are they
levels.
all dead?
As far as I could tell. Were there any that we saw scurry away?
Well, I think we got them all.
Oh,
Even the leader, the chief, Gust.
To be
we
honest,
didn't
I did
really
not get
stop
their
to
names.
ask names, but I imagine so. Would there have been something that we would have picked up off of this Grogust's corpse?
He didn't have anything on him, but he was the one that was casting spells and such. And followed his pet
oh,
aberration
yeah.
or whatever it was into the room to
hmm
Yes,
kill you
we
guys. But
definitely killed him. He did try to kill us first and did come, I will say, disturbingly close.
Yes, well, I'm happy to hear that you have ended his life. How may I help you?
You are my favorite new person that I've met down here. I don't know that you haven't quite replaced my tiny kobold friend yet, but we'll see how time shakes out. May he rest in peace. We're trying to clear out some of the more, I will say, aggressive monsters and creepy crawlies and what have you from from the basement here, and I feel like, are there any books on gardening in the library down here? It just seems like a hobby that we could take up. Really, our dilapidated fish shack could use a little more color.
While he's talking to her, I'm
They
kind of flipping through this book just like kind of casually, like kind of like.
I
not
will
trying to make
say,
it too
yeah.
obvious.
Do you have a name?
My name is Augrail. And who
Augrail.
might you be?
Well, I'm Sherman. My friends call me Gamble. We'll see where you fall on that spectrum here. Depending on
I
the
mean,
situation, I suppose.
And I'd be like, I am Soul, and then I would bow to her because it's just polite.
Father Jeb.
Yes, you two look like you may get along splendidly.
We'll say.
You look like you have more in common than not.
Goes
I
to
punch
show
him
what you
on the shoulder.
know.
You're lacking of delectable flesh, otherwise I would be helping myself. There's not much left on you.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
What does that mean in this context?
Wait, but what about the rest of us? You plan on eating us?
Yeah, if you're planning on eating us, then you definitely can't call me Gamble. That's one of the least friendly things I can think of.
You needn't worry about that. My tastes are a bit more refined. I prefer flesh that has been well aged,
No.
you might say. I've been here for quite some time alone.
He's a carrier.
Not welcome amongst the Morlocks above. Not welcome amongst the cult of the canker that lives.
Do you have any cookbooks? Is there
is
a
this?
way that you prepare this, or is this just you go in raw like sushi?
Cult?
Look here.
Where's
Introduced
the
me to
cult?
sushi. I figured he was pulling my leg when he first told me about eating raw fish, but turns out it's quite delectable.
I would
What's
not
the
know
cult?
about fish.
What's the cult doing? Where's that?
Oh, they're scattered throughout this level, seeking
Oh.
to bring back their queen.
Like dark magic sort of bringing.
Latifah?
They are the ones that I
Or-
prefer to eat.
If we
Is-
find any, and we bring them back to you, would you be willing to offer your guidance in getting through here?
Roll a diplomacy check.
All right. Diplomacy.
$15.
It's not the worst.
15. 15. Let's see here.
I'll
There
tell
are
you what.
many. There are many. It is
How's
not
about
safe
this?
for me to go that way.
Wait,
no, I'm
is
not
this
asking
queen you
you to-
speak of?
I'm not asking you to join us. I'm asking you if you'll provide us with some advice.
Anyone else can try and talk
Well, I was gonna
and
ask her,
diplomacy as
is
well.
the
Hey, I have an idea. Shit.
Hmm.
Hey, so do you want to join me upstairs real quick?
Well, I want to ask her something quick. Is this queen they're bringing back, Belcora? Is that the queen they're trying to bring back?
I do not know the name of the queen herself.
Well, we've seen a lot about.
How's she coming back? Like fairy? What are we talking about here? Horse?
You'll
What are we
need to
talking?
speak with the cult members themselves.
Okay.
If you
Like
can
tough.
manage to hold such a conversation with them
Hey,
before
actually,
they
how's
try
about-
and rip your throat out.
They like
Um,
talking to my gun. The other ones did anyway.
Ugly, ogle, uglicious. I forget.
Ogril.
Grill. There we go.
Young people are so rude these days. You
What did you want to
excuse
speak to me about, Sherman?
Actually, if all of you wanna meet me upstairs, we may be able to provide this fine gentleman here. We have plenty of what I would call a down payments upstairs, as far as bringing her entrees, if you catch my drift.
You want to feed this creature?
I mean, they're just gonna stink up the place up there. It might as well go to our good friend Ogril.
I don't know.
I don't know
That
about
seems a little-
friend. I mean, we know him. They exist.
I'm trying to think of what soul would think about feeding dead people.
I'm not
to a
saying dead
creature.
people. I'm saying dead
Seems-
Morlocks.
They're not people. More like lives
I
matter.
mean,
Crap kind of.
you know, when they so consistently try at my murder, I do tend to lose.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This one's your game, buddy. If you want to bring the bodies down here, go ahead. I ain't
Well, how
having any
about
part
you
of it.
then? Jeb, would you be willing to help me move some what's the word I'm looking for? Morlocks down here?
No.
God damn it. I have to do
This is pretty bad. I said that earlier.
You have a character. You have a character that's good, and you have him who's like totally against demons and stuff.
It
It's like,
hurts.
Here's the thing, they're already dead, and like they're not getting any more alive.
I know. The problem is I don't know if feeding her is a good idea.
Sherman takes off his coat and rolls up his sleeves as he heads upstairs with the light.
I'm gonna sit down on the couch, I guess, with my gun on my knees.
So yeah, we'll just say that I run upstairs, grab
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on a couch too and wait. We're just gonna sit here and wait.
I just want. Can I roll like just a flat strength check to see if I can like grab one over my shoulder and like one under the arm?
I mean, it just depends how much time you want to take. Like, I just give it to me. These guys are not like big or heavy by any means. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I
they're
figured.
kind
Like, I figured it'd be like they're like grabbing a
of
couple sacks of
gangly-
potatoes.
lean but gangly things. Yeah,
Yeah,
What
yeah.
size
And like
creatures
we
are
were,
they?
medium.
What?
They're medium creatures.
But they're like
Oh.
they're like small medium, like a smaller end of medium.
Yeah,
They're very
yeah.
wiry.
Yep.
So yeah, I come back down with a couple of corpses in tow, and I'm just like, now how's this for a down payment? How's this to sweeten the pot?
I did tell you that I prefer undead flesh.
Oh.
Undead flesh.
No,
But
you said
this-
aged flesh.
I guess undead flesh could
Yes,
be
that's
aged, I
good. That was a good
suppose.
point. Can't be any deader.
Now you get it.
Undead's
Listen.
bad.
Okay, well,
You get sick. You stay
you
away
will have to
from.
pardon me.
I am a ghoul.
Oh shit, that is not good to say to Jab.
How are you gonna get me sicker than I am?
Well, I got about 30 lead poisoning shots here in my bandolier.
Santiago's right. We need a necromantic cookbook, a Necronomicon.
Oh
Necronomicon.
damn, that's good, Shane. That's good.
Hey, that's not me. That's Santiago. You give it up to
Oh,
him.
sorry,
Necronomicon.
Damn it, Santi for. Oh, that's Santi. Oh, it is. Jeez, he really is on a. They're really on a tear tonight.
Yeah, I
Damn.
am. I'm duly impressed.
Um,
It's good stuff.
That's an
so-
actual cookbook. Why?
It is? Are you serious? I think someone's.
I mean, if you think about it, you're cooking dead flesh when you like fry up some hamburger.
Well, everything would be dead. I mean, unless you're like eating flesh off a live entity. Maybe
Huh.
someone's done that at some
Weird.
point.
That is a real book, the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
I kind of want to buy that.
Um,
Add it to my collection of nerdy cookbooks.
Yeah.
And I will have two.
you do have an actual collection of nerdy cookbooks, which is a weird thing to say out loud.
This is one
Listen,
of
Jeb,
the one safe
Jeb's
space I
rolling
can say that.
initiative. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but
I think I would see him draw, and I would draw on him as well, and be like, "Whoa, there, cowboy!
what are you
Listen,
doing? You finally
Hey.
lost it?
no, hey,
It's a
We're-
goal.
yeah, but we're in his house, not the other way around.
Ghoul ain't supposed to be here. We're clearing the place. It's
Yeah,
their
well,
job.
you ever heard of pot in the kettle?
Yes.
Well, you're wearing a lot of black there, my friend.
It's gotta go.
Listen, I'm just saying we need help clearing out the rest of the dungeon, right?
Not from this thing.
He's not attacked anybody. He's not a threat. Surely you must believe in letting someone's actions determine who they are.
Cause that's gone so well for
Hey, bud.
me. Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
I-
I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna do like a 50-50 with the.
Does
let's
Soul
say,
does
odds
Soul
he's
wear
gonna-
boots?
Oh.
No, sandals.
Anyway, Oku's gonna kind of like do that like sneaky dog fox thing and sniff at Soul.
I think given Jeb's background, or his one of it's called Once Bitten. He had an altercation with undead, and that made him uber cautious. And I don't know what I've heard from Sherman. I'm not sure if it's enough to justify leaving this thing as it is. So.
Once bitten, twice shy. That is correct.
Yeah.
I
So-
said
Sorry, my son broke something of mine, and I kind of
Yeah.
missed half this. So what's going on?
Jeb is trying to shoot the undead guy.
This person?
Yes. He's not done like anything aggressive towards us, and I'm trying to talk him down at the
I think
moment.
Soul would also be like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. You don't have
Is
to be. You're. I'm gonna like get close to you. I'm like, if it really becomes a problem, we'll deal with it. Okay. I'd whisper that right into your ear. Ear trumpet.
So, in case you don't know, Santi, Father Jeb has an ear trumpet. It's just permanently stuck in his left side of his skull. So,
I'd stick my beak all the way in there. It almost fit perfectly.
oh
So-
damn! I love the mental image, and that.
Yeah, I think I would tell my friend.
We'll
I'll
chalk.
be like, listen, a friend here is not a fan, obviously, so you'll know better than to betray us in any manner, right?
I am only one. What harm
Look.
could I bring to you?
Man,
Do a
well,
lot of
Ghouls got a
Especially
point.
you who have no flesh for me to eat.
Well, the ghoul's got a point.
It's not just me I worry about. I worry about all you and the town. You ever hear ghoul fever? Yeah, well, it's transmissible and it can be bad. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if ghoul fever is a thing in 2E. I don't even know if it's a Pathfinder thing. but,
Is
You
it
could roll a religion or
that
recall
might
knowledge
be
check if you want.
undead lore chat?
I do have undead lore. I shouldn't.
That would be a good one to roll.
I think in the moment I was recalling things.
It's
that
definitely a
Jeb
thing.
Probably. Yeah, ghoul fever. So.
Yep.
The silent killer, right? You don't want to Jon Snow that shit. So that would be Jeb's I guess main argument. He knows it's spread a disease. So
Well, either way, he doesn't exactly look like a large threat. So
well, he can't stay here anyway. This place needs to be cleared. The clerics are coming.
yeah, I mean,
These things are dangerous.
listen. If we clear this place out, would you be willing to possibly relocate to the cemetery or something? Be plenty of dead flesh there.
It's not an
Sounds
option,
quite
by the way.
undead.
Can you fucking cool it for like 2 seconds?
No. Are you serious? Digging up a graveyard? Like it's so much sacrilege.
I think it's one of those things that I come over here and I'm like, listen, it doesn't matter what I tell him. All that matters is that we get his help, all right?
Fun fact, Erastil is super against telling lies, but you're not an Erastilian, so I guess.
Yeah.
Is he willing to...
Lie by omission?
If he's willing to leave, I mean, what does he say about leaving? He could take the Morlocks with him, the dead ones that we... That's the best offer, and it's the only. Well, it's not the only offer, but behind door number 2 is
Yeah, that, and it'll make cleaning this place out a hell of a lot simpler.
So you're giving that like ultimatum.
That's a great point. I think between what Sherman is saying and Saw's mental image of Soul trying to
Stick his beak in your ear trumpet.
yeah, I love it. So but what does the entity, what does the ghoul say about relocating?
If you were to remove all the ghouls from here, I would have to go somewhere else to feed.
There's other ghouls, or more? You meaning Morlocks or ghouls?
Ghouls. You say ghouls. There's other.
There's
ghouls.
other.
Oh, there's other ghoul. Well, see, he's already paying off.
That is the cult of the Keiko of which I have spoken.
Cult of the
All
Keiko?
ghouls.
Like sore?
I see.
See, friendship is already paying off, and I slap him on the back and I go, well, that was ugh.
Oh.
Some dry leaves, and I just start like wiping my hand off.
What are these?
Oh wait, you're slapping him on the back. The ghoul? You're slapping the ghoul on the back?
Yeah, because I'm just like, see, friendship's already paying off, and I slap him on the back, and I'm like, ugh. And like,
What kind of books are these? Like, do we see like on the covers and stuff? Is there like a theme happening here?
They're not.
It'd be
in a language you
super.
understand.
It,
If you're just
it'd be
looking at them.
it'd be super fucked up if this is like a
Mm.
children's book library.
can any of us?
Most of these books are written in Aklo. Not many speak
Yes.
that language up above, I imagine.
Actually, we know a guy.
If
Who?
you need help with any of the books, that is something I can assist you with.
Well, just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I asked him to translate some of the books in here.
Okay.
I think some of the covers, so we know what they are.
Let's see if there's anything here. All right. Okay.
Ogu
I
sniffs
just
the ghoul.
retrieved these from the library for some light reading.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
To
like,
make
what
the
kind
time
of light
go
reading?
by.
What kind of light reading? Like research light reading, or are these like romance novels? Do romance novels do anything for you at this point? Well, with your
I do
very
love a good
rotten.
romance novel.
Okay.
Do all ghouls raid, or is it just you?
All the ghouls read.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Not much
Learn
of the
something new every day.
warlocks.
Oh my.
He's-
Who live in a library.
Yes, the romance novels make her feel alive. Santiago's got a good point. Yes, they really set my
What?
bosom heaving, which is
Oh,
something that I
Scott.
read in which is something they say in the books a lot. Lots of heaving
What do you got behind this
bosoms
door?
and turgid members.
There is a long hallway there.
Turgid members. Oh. Oh.
Also, two rooms. One which glows with some sort of spectral energy I do not understand. I'm but a Morlock.
Oh, well,
Wait,
don't
he's
sell
a-
yourself short.
He's a
Well,
Morlock
I mean, you're
ghoul,
a
though,
Morlock,
right?
So you are
Morlock
actually
ghoul.
short.
A Morlock ghoul who can speak common and Aklo
Mm-hmm.
and can read.
Very strange.
Takes all kinds. All right. Are we
Joel's
ready to do this?
curiosity is exploding, so he's just gonna open this door.
All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oku sniffs the ghoul, and their ears go back, like and kind of backs up.
Yes. So sorry, I'm gonna do some pings around so everyone can, this stream kind of see what's ahead here. Yeah, you just see a very long hallway, of which there are 3 doors. One on the left, one on the right, and one at the end of the hallway.
She doesn't
That
do
one's-
reading lessons, but she does do like story times where she'll read to anybody who wants to come.
You guys see that this room's got more of that glow like that bathroom did?
I mean, if there's the understanding that the ghoul will leave, taking the bodies with it after completing area, I guess.
Do you want to roll like an intimidation check on your like coercion?
Oh, for Jeb? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. He would allow like a hard pass, I guess, for leaving it alive.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh wow, he is.
I guess I'm not that
intimidating skeleton at all.
intimidating. Yeah. I mean, all Jeb needs to see or hear is some agreement to this sort of thing that Sherman has constructed. A compromise that I guess Sherman has kind of come up.
I only wish to feed and to read my dirty romance novels.
Well,
Yeah,
The
why don't you
Find
just come
those
with us?
things, then I'm at your service.
I mean,
So we need to
there's
find
probably
this
daycare center.
thing.
Oh
some
God, I hope there's
smut.
not a daycare center.
What?
She needs alone time.
What?
Jeez.
Here's the thing. Like, we'll probably end up going back up to the service if we find a romance novel. I'm sure you've been down here for a long time. They've probably written many romance novels
Many
since
a great
you've been down here.
Well,
Smut
I'm playing my
novel.
game, buddy.
That would be
Like-
wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Like, here's my question: Do you
Wait.
is it like the nastier the better, or?
I like you're thinking.
Yeah, I could.
I
tell
have
you,
a feat.
Here's the thing, I've been
No.
down here a long time.
I could tell he was a bit of a freak.
Why don't you come with us? It'll be like
Or you'll
it'll be
read,
like the
the
adventures
sicker
in
you
your
get.
books.
You just want them to get worse and worse.
Yeah. She likes the stuff about flesh golems, especially. It's very niche, even amongst a very niche category.
Girl.
Um, so
Well, what do you say we set off?
So yeah,
Oh,
Soul
is
was
she not
trying to
coming
get him
with
to
us
come with. You gotta roll a diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a he, by the way, and he has not agreed.
oh, it's a
to,
he. Okay.
He-
Oh,
Yeah.
I liked it being
Okay.
a she and her just
Apologies.
being like,
Well, I have this feat called Quick Coercion, which I think uses my intimidation. But I can bully others with few implications. I can coerce somebody within 1 round of conversation, so 6 seconds.
Mhm.
So I could basically say, "Why don't you come with us before something happens to you here?" or something like that, just to get her to him.
Okay.
come with.
Are you gonna
So
make a roll?
yes,
okay.
I need to find my button.
I've been safe here for quite some time, but with you present, things may get stirred up down here. May get more traffic in through here. May as well follow you.
you remember how this
The nice thing is, if I screw that up, I can use
Squawk.
walk to get rid of the credit. So
Yeah, so he agrees to accompany you.
I'm gonna lean into Soul
Nice.
here and be like, you do remember how this happened for the last sort of follower we picked up, right?
what was that? Sorry, you guys.
I said you do remember how this ended up for the last follower we picked up, right?
Yeah, but that was a different situation.
Okay. Well, far be it from me. Let's do this.
Uruk wasn't eating people. Oh.
What say you? Left or
The
right?
soul wouldn't look for traps. I think we just go door by door.
I guess. Oh wait. Well, I was gonna say, is this I will look for traps because I'm gonna see if like this
Okay.
spider web is connected to anything that may be trapping.
Oh, and did we got XP from last week, right?
Oh yeah.
okay.
I suppose
I
that
already
would be
accounted for that.
Perception.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a perception.
Hot damn.
Stupid.
Okay. That was
I
a very good
love
roll.
the stupid train.
With a mustache.
Stupid train is stupid.
So to the right, door to the right, looks very
Yeah.
familiar to you. You saw us upstairs. Cracks around the edge of the door, just glowing faintly with a greenish light. The exact same way.
Oh, like, wait, like the ghost stuff that we saw upstairs, like
The
that kind of
Ghost
Yeah.
of
When
Otari.
the ghost of
yeah.
Atari appeared. That was. This is the energy, and that you did go down those stairs. That you did go down here. And now you hear that. Here.
Let's should we try and see what's going on with Mr. Ghost?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
And I'll open it.
I'll
Alright,
guard
so
this
you
door
open
in
it,
case
there's
somebody
this
comes out here.
ancient, tattered sofa sitting against the east wall.
A glofer.
Yeah, and the south wall
Bronze sofa.
shimmers with a green light. And as you guys enter this room, the green light starts to spin, and then on the wall
Colors.
you see kind of words start to form. It says, "Belcora fell to the Rose Guard, but we never knew of those vaults below." And a moment later, the words just kind of slither down the wall and down onto the floor. And
okay.
as it does so,
Belcora fell to the Rose Guard. But what?
but we never knew of these vaults below.
All right. Cool. All right. Hello, ghost.
And as it, yeah, it doesn't really respond to you. You're speaking, but it does start going right down the hallway.
Do you want to? Well, hopefully we'll catch up with it again.
It'll wait. It did before.
I mean, it certainly is seeming like that. Yes, it'll
Got
wait for us.
time.
Sh-
We'll get to you when we get to you. See you in a bit.
Do you want to get the next one now, Soul?
Oh, just a second. I tried to save that to my notes, but it didn't. Weird.
I saved it, so
Okay. I put it in my general notes, and it just won't.
Belcora fell to the
Oh,
Rose
okay.
Guard, but we never knew of these vaults below.
The vaults would be new
Here,
knowledge. The vaults, knowledge of the vaults would be new knowledge.
Yeah, well, I
think-
can get this door.
I think
Oh.
generally, I think the populace knows about Belcora being defeated, but the other stuff might be
My
rare knowledge. Probably.
with my classic catchphrase, "Bada bing, bada boom." You know,
don't think
that
I've heard you
classic
say this
Japanese
before.
catchphrase.
So
This
classic.
classic Japanese catchphrase. What's the matter, you?
How about a pizza pie? And then I open the door.
All right, in this room, another
looks like the
ancient
other room.
sofa, with its covering that's been torn open, its stuffing and springs revealed, sits against the west wall of this room.
Does it look like anybody dropped their? Is there any coins behind underneath the cushions?
You
More
couch fishing?
importantly, more
We're in this-
importantly, is there any pizza that's been
Couch
left?
fish. Yeah, 'cause that gives you
In the couch
HP in some
cushions.
games. Beavis and Butthead
Well,
gave you HP.
Okay. There's cool stuff in the other one. I want to see if there's cool stuff in this one too.
Just flip the
It looks
sofa.
like the same
and
room, but it's
kick
like
it a few times.
You know what I mean?
Can I do a perception check to see if there's cool stuff in this one too?
Maybe
I
it's
just
just
want-
yeah.
yeah.
you know. So.
As you enter this room, you just really kind of really get the heebie-jeebies. It feels as if you're being watched.
Wait, are there more ghosts? Are there more ghosts?
You don't see
Do I,
ghosts.
with a 19, do I see anything? Do I see anybody, like a hole in the wall, or somebody peeking at me, or?
This is what you see. In the wall. If I can find it.
Can I?
Ah, where is it? I had this wonderful picture to show you guys. But,
Can I like just start? Can I start poking the couch cushions? Like, oh, is there like terrible stains on here or something?
I always
there
looking
any-
for coppers.
Are there any Eldritch Cheetos? We want some of those. They age well.
okay.
Lots of
Yeah,
magical
aged cheddar
preservatives.
Cheetos.
Are
Yeah,
there
yeah,
any
very
unwrapped
aged.
starbursts?
It's
Blue Takis?
Eldritch Star. Everything has to be Eldritch down here.
Is there gum on the underside of the couch?
Eldritch.
Eld-
huh?
Eldritch Mountain Dew. We got like a 6-pack in the corner. Anything? No. Okay. Well, this room is lame.
Got my Eldritch Super Nintendo hooked up to my Eldritch CRT.
Exactly.
television.
Any of that? You got any of that for us, Justin? We
No.
need this sort of. Well, damn it.
Sorry.
Guess we aren't gonna play Eldritch Super Smash Brothers with each other. Sorry, guys.
Here
Another
we go. I
time.
believe this is the one.
In another
There.
Eldritch room. I found it. Or...
I did.
Reveal it to me,
Oh.
young sire.
Trying to.
Ah,
What?
Is that like a hole in the wall, or is that like part of the wall?
That looks like an.
I think it's part of the wall. Soul would point at the eye and say, "Who are you? State your business." Even though we're the ones intruding.
All right. Yeah,
Is it-
it's just looking around,
creepy.
back and forth.
Can I suppose, is there an
And
intelligence check?
I
can
need
do
everyone
for
to make
this
a
one?
will save.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Something
good at that
great
one.
at. Uh-oh. I rolled a nat one, boys.
Oh
Ooh.
boy. Just a comedy of errors here.
Yikes. And that means you take double
I do
damage.
have
then,
a
don't you?
hero point. I have a hero point.
I would say
I'm gonna
the-
use the hero point.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna use
Everyone
the hero
should have
point. I'm
one
gonna try again.
since you did earn one earlier.
There we go.
Do Jeb and Oku have to roll also? Being in the hallway? I don't even have line of sight to this thing.
I mean, if you're not even in there, then no, it can't see you. You do not have to roll.
Perfect.
Well then, let's delete that.
Yeah.
So it's just
I
Sherman and
used-
Soul?
Yeah.
Yep. I got a 22.
Okay. A 22 then. All
I
right.
John Cena the stupid orange eye on the wall. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Aaron got it.
Oh,
he
I
gets
had the
it.
John Cena thing in here, but I guess not. I was
You
gonna
you
put it
have that
through.
noise? Oh,
Of
that's
course
not
I
Starburst,
do. What do you
it's
take me
Albert
for?
Glass.
It's
I-
John Cena!
I'm like really.
I
I'm
think
really
Eldritch
impressed.
Blast
That's
candy.
funny as hell that you actually have that and you're not bluffing us.
His name is John Cena!
You're welcome.
Damn it.
All right, so those of you failed here take 4d6 points of mental damage, and that's 14 points.
But what's a fail?
There's pros to being senile, guys. Okay.
Sherman failed.
You'll get
Soul
there.
passed.
My brain.
Yeah, you just feel ripples of pain in your head.
Senility would have made Jeb immune anyway. Probably.
Okay. Is
Um,
there a way?
Hold on here. I gotta make sure this doesn't reduce.
You actually have pretty decent will as a fighter because at level 3 you automatically get bravery, which makes you an expert in will.
And I know that the eye is just wide. It says darting back and forth between you two.
Can I stab the shit out of this eye?
Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's just do a little initiative roll here. Here, I'll reveal him. Oh boy, that's a natural 2.
Well, that's classic. That's classic me rolling initiative rolls.
Oh, are we rolling
if we're
initiative?
doing initiative?
Roll initiative. Hey,
Oh
another
yeah,
natural
that
2.
needs to.
Everybody get their 2s in.
Oh, Boise. I've been.
If Jeb were to have moved, if he were to, oh, he can't move there because Oku's there. He would have probably chosen to be here, but he can't occupy the same square as Oku. I was gonna ask
Goku
Santi
is
what...
considered a tiny creature, so
Really?
yeah.
Okay,
You could probably occupy the same square.
I guess I
Especially
probably
especially one so thin as you.
Yeah.
Soul is considered a dope as hell creature, so you can occupy his space as well.
Oh, he's so
chill about it.
So chill. I guess when it's my
bro,
should
just stand in my
Alright.
personal space.
should Jeb roll initiative and then he'll just move to that spot when it's his turn?
Yeah.
or something?
Everyone should roll.
Okay.
Still need an initiative roll for Oku as well.
Oh,
Ooh, natural 20.
I wish there was
Wow,
like a
that was-
crit effect for nat 20s and nat 1s and initiative.
you can set it.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
set
set
it.
a critical
Crit
effect.
effects.
I know there's homebrew stuff for 5e for it, but I don't know if 2e has.
Oh, you mean like critical effects for like initiative?
Oh
Like,
my god, you guys!
there's homebrew.
we're playing
stuff for that, but,
Doom. We're attacking a wall.
Oh, you just blew my mind. Oh, is the
Wait,
wall
are you talking about the-
pixelated?
last boss in like Doom 2 or whatever?
Doom 1.
No, the last boss in Doom 1 is the Cyber Demon.
Is it?
Can the room be a Doom-looking room that's like 8-bit, and we
Hey
just
man,
have no?
that's flips a trigger. Then sure.
It does. It does, and you know that now. And there's a moment of vulnerability that we share. So, what did I guess Jeb's? Is he first? I'm sorry, I was looking. I'm trying to be better about like Twitch and seeing what Santi's up to, and that is causing me to neglect my roles. Okay, first up, I guess I will straddle Oku. That doesn't sound too good. Now I make the save, I believe, or do you want me to do the will
It
save
might be
now?
an attack.
Will save now for
I
Jeb?
would say.
For Jebby?
Hey, what happened to the like bottom carousel that we used to have?
Up on top of
Boy, that
for
music's loud
me.
up in my ear. Just bounce
Well,
down.
it's there.
No,
if
we
you
had
need,
another carousel.
It's there if you need it. The will save. If you don't, just ignore it. Is that enough to avoid
All right,
the?
1 second here. I gotta look at this. If it's an action or if it's just a thing.
Like a constant thing, like the
That's
like
an
a beholder's.
action, so no, on its turn.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot it in its one eye, or whatever the hell that is. So, I'm gonna
Make sure you
target
target
it. Yeah, I'm gonna target it like a good Foundry player might do. That's important.
I feel
And then,
personally attacked.
Like a good Foundry player might do.
Yeah, shoot the wall. Yeah,
That is a
take
hit.
that wall. Yeah, I hit something today. That doesn't
Shot a
always
wall.
happen. This is a new low
In
for
the-
Jeff.
Turns out he
Turns out
can hit the
broadside of a
broadside
barn. Yeah.
Okay, we got 16.
Straddle. Oh, so that's your kink. Is okay.
Let me get the
Sexy
library.
librarian.
Well, she's behind us, and he may even be rubbing one out.
No.
I'm not.
What?
And Jeb's no longer looking at him. So.
What are you saying about Santiago?
No. The librarian is a he. And he was
Okay.
behind Jeb. I tried to keep Jeb behind
He's
him.
not a
but-
librarian.
or whatever the hell he is. He's in a library.
not a
He might as
He's
well.
not a librarian. He's from Liberia.
A librarian. Okay, sure. 2 L words. Okay. And I guess I will. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say she was a lesbian. I said she's from Lebanon.
Okay, so reload, and I guess I'll shoot again.
All right.
Turning off the one shot, one kill like a good Foundry player might do. Let's see what we got here. 18.
18.
Is that
Won't do it.
okay? End of my turn.
Turns out you hit the wall, but just not the correct part of the wall.
Not the correct part. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Happens to all of us.
Oku, what are you going to do?
Oh, cool. What you do?
Is a 5-foot step still a thing?
It is,
No.
but it costs an
It'd be
action.
an action. Yeah.
It's an
That's still
action.
an action.
Well,
You just don't provoke. Yeah.
I mean, you could go right into the room. Because, I mean, it is the wall, so...
Yes, you could still stand here if you wanted to.
I think Jeb will end up coming up with a name for Oku. Should he not learn Oku's name at some point in the near
I
future?
don't think anyone knows Oku's name except for...
Oku.
Sherman might.
Oku has talked a little bit to
Sherman
help
might.
in the past. I think a line or two, knowledge or something. But,
What does Oku do?
I am going to change shape. Blur blur blur.
Okay.
by joining a spin class that meets every Tuesday and Friday.
Let's move one, and
Bad
then
joke.
I guess I'm just gonna try to intimidate the wall.
Okay.
See who blinks first, and then whoever loses dies, and that's the end of the combat.
I'm sure this thing probably has a pretty crazy will save, but we'll try it.
It might not have eyelids, so you could be going
It might
into
not
the
be affected
staring.
by all three seconds.
Are you doing your take 10 one? Or you're rolling for it?
I think I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's a nat 20.
All right.
All right. So that was a thing, I guess. All right. So since I already had to do a couple actions, I'm gonna consider those actions spent for this wall. To attack both Sherman and so I should have rolled initiative earlier. Let's see,
I would say that's a free action.
which gives it one more.
Santi's never steered us wrong, so he's on the level, you know, as far as people on the internet go. So, his guiding jeb, Saint Santi. That's hard to say, kind of. Saint Santi. Canonized while living. There you go. I guess that'd make you like the only saint that's done that.
Have it target the creature that just entered the room. So Oku, please make a will save.
Oh, I'm good at that one.
William save. Until you're not.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yep, that was good. All right.
Blarg.
So what's up next?
You know what we doing, boys. You know what's going on. We stabbing things.
Huh.
Wall stab.
So you're gonna do your
Wall stab.
lunge.
Would I have to do my lunge?
Well,
I guess that's on the wall. Either way. Does a 30 hit it?
Has a new.
yes, that is a hit.
I think it would be a lunge. It should be.
But not crit?
Nope, it is not a crit. All right. Yeah, you nailed it. Didn't seem to be too bothered by it. It's a hard-ass wall.
Interesting. What is this wall made out of? What does it look like it's made out of? Is it like a stone wall?
Yeah.
I've heard.
Can
I've heard
anyone
that-
just like close the curtains?
That'd be the smart thing to do, and we don't do that here, Aaron. Come on.
I think I'm gonna tell the party.
Come on, nah.
I think the best thing for us to do is just leave and shut the door.
Well, I mean,
Doesn't seem like we can do anything against
Dude,
this
I'm
thing.
like 2 bullets deep right now. I gotta kill this thing. Well, maybe Jeb could.
All right. Well then, let me.
2 bullets deep.
That sounds like
you
an
guys are-
innuendo.
You guys are so committed to this thing. Let me.
Just attack it
He's
again.
a 2 bullets deep kind of guy. You know.
It's
That'll
probably has some sort of hardness or damage reduction.
Maybe. I guess I could try attacking it again. I mean,
It's a
it's
stone wall.
It is a stone wall. Well, how about this? What kind of damage is this? Common enchantment. Oh wait.
The melting point of stone, between 600 and 1300 degrees Celsius.
are we looking to melt a hole in the stone? Is that what's going on now?
I am looking for fun.
I am
facts
going
about
to.
stone. That could be a fun fact about stone.
I am going to
Fair enough.
sheathe my sword because no way would would Soul drop his sword. And I'm gonna pull out my retribution axe, and that's gonna end my turn.
All right, interesting. Cool.
We'll see if
Sherman, you are
a different
up.
type of damage. I think it's a type of damage.
Shit.
Find out.
Well, we know that weapon attacks aren't doing a great job against this thing.
I guess this is slashing as well. Ugh. Doesn't work.
I suppose I can try some magique.
My character sheet portrait needs to change too.
Oh yeah.
So here's the problem. I don't know that gouging claw is probably the best one to do this with.
Gouge that wall.
Well, because gouging claw, I believe, does slashing damage.
Throw some pocket cocaine into its only eye.
But I also don't know that.
No, we don't want it to gain more energy.
I also
Oh,
don't know that I want
yes.
to drop
That's
one
a
of my
foolish idea.
very limited spell slots. You know what? I will try and spell strike with electric arc. That works.
Oh. The big boy, or so I hear in the
23?
background quite often.
23 is a hit.
He's gonna zap it.
9 and does.
I don't think this thing has a reflex save.
8 electricity damage.
All right.
Does any of that look like it went through?
Little bit.
Okay.
Do a line off the
Then
wall.
you reload.
Actually,
Oh.
the next thing I do have one more.
I want to make a
instead, the next thing
spell.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Shooting Star. And do
All
Wall
right.
of cocaine. Wall
Wow.
of 5 spell. Come on, Santi, you and me. Let's make that a spell. I got the spell
That'd be
template.
What
really
is?
interesting.
Oh no, wait.
Wall of cocaine. If you do not snort the wall and sell it later on, you
Oh,
become.
we lost him.
Oh, we lost Shanicus. Damn it.
Jonathan, no! I'm realizing that this axe, for some reason, I thought was going to be bludgeoning,
It's
but
the
it is
party room.
slashing.
Party room.
Concealment negation. Okay. You're wielding a ranged weapon. Okay. Reduces target's strike hits a meteor trail hangs in the air. Okay, so I think that just reduces concealment. I don't think it actually does anything. It is going to recharge a spell strike, though. I think that's the whole purpose of him casting that spell. So just keep things rolling. We're going to keep moving. Father Jeb's up next.
All right, I'm a man of my word.
Wait a second.
Oh, he's got to attack Jeb or attack someone.
No,
I believe.
we have a reaction from the wall. I need a will save from Sherman, Oku, and Soul.
William saves it is. I'm not going to make it this time. Twice? Being able to do it twice? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ooh.
I don't like
Ouch.
this game.
I think it's a critical fail.
I think it's Dark Fields Kitsune, Santi, for Oku.
Yeah.
I
Mine,
could be wrong.
mine might
Are you
also
gonna re-roll
be a
that?
critical
Or are you
fail.
gonna stick with it, Aaron?
What was it? I mean, this is player knowledge now. Is how many d6 of?
It did
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna
14
reroll.
damage last time.
Of mental damage.
All right, I'll use a hero point. Ugh.
All right, let's see that will save again.
Oh no!
Oh my god. So here's what happens to Oku. You just
That's
feel
like
this
jab
overwhelming
rolls.
I do have
wave
another
of
hero
paranoia.
point.
I think you know I do once.
You can't use 2 of your hero points for the same
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah. 2EB like that, I guess. Because there's a fortune effect. And
You are frightened 3,
Wow.
and as long as you are frightened, you are also confused.
Oh
Frightener
no.
has become the frightened.
Soul.
What a twist.
That was actually. also a
that a
critical
crit foil?
failure.
Is it?
Yeah.
No! Wait,
It is.
20 is
So,
the DC?
I mean, it's at least 20.
Yeah. I
let's
guess I
roll
got a
for
22
What level
last
is
time.
this encounter? Good lord.
Saves?
Oh my. I'm telling you guys, we should just walk away. It's just a wall.
Yeah, I can't exactly chase you. Alright, he had a regular ass failure on this thing, so he is just frightened too. And that's his whole reaction there, so.
Flat-footed too?
Alright.
Oh, confused makes you flat-footed.
What is this? What is this reaction? What it do? Like, describe that.
It's like you just get filled with paranoia as this thing is looking at you, and yeah, it makes you frightened and confused. The strength of the emotion it fills you with is just so strong. So, Father Jeb did not the roll since he's not in the room. So, yeah.
All right. I am going to do what I said I would do on the chat, Twitch chat. I am going to pet, move up to Oku, pet him, and tell him that there, little one. Saint Santi's with us. We're getting through this. We're all getting through this. So, Santi, if you want some sort of title for yourself in the Erastilian pantheon, you want a ducal crown, maybe you pick your title, and I'll always refer to Jeb will always refer to you as that as part of the
I like that.
Erastilian dogma mythos.
Wait, what?
So, I'm talking to saying Santi could be like a kind of like a saint or a duke or
Saint
something.
within the
Saint Santi sounds good. But
Uh,
whatever you want, just let me know.
Erastilian, whatever. John.
Yeah. And so move, pet, and talk, and then move back to the hallway. And I guess that is the end of his term. We'll say like him being undead and old and senile somehow that allows him to break the fourth wall and see what Santi wants on Twitch chat. So.
Well,
There you have it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Sexazoku,
Don't give me
so
this
confused.
power.
Let's read off confused. It's the first time you've had it. You don't have your wits about you and you attack wildly. You are flat-footed and don't treat anyone as your ally. But they still might treat you as theirs. You can't delay ready or use reactions. Use all your reactions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. So the GM can have you use other actions to facilitate attacks, such as draw a weapon, move, so that a target is in reach, and so forth.
Yo, there we go. I'm back.
Yo!
Sorry, quick power outage.
Oh, Master Tony's with us too tonight. It's been a while. He's the
Oh, hey,
Master of
yeah.
all Tonys, for those that don't know.
Did you guys kill the thing?
No.
No, it's killing
No.
us.
so not
Did
only
you
am I
kill
frightened
us?
3, I also
I
don't
was trying
get
to use
do
my.
anything.
I clicked on the wrong conflict spell. Or focus
So you
spell.
get to do something. You get to attack things at random.
I meant to use my damaging focus spell earlier. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you roll that back and still do it. We just kept rolling.
Yeah.
It had a reaction, and now you are frightened too because you failed the save. Both Soul and Oku are currently frightened 3 and confused by this wall.
Critically failed.
Yeah, 'cause he has some critical failures. So 2 natural ones, subsequent natural ones from Oku.
I had a 2.
I don't like this.
I don't think Foundry rolls very fairly.
Jeb got snake eyes last week.
Sometimes they're really on, and sometimes they really just aren't.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
random.
Well, the law of averages hopefully eventually is in our favor. Maybe at some point. Not tonight, maybe.
All right, is it? Where are we at in the turn order here? I can't get back up into the foundry.
Yeah, say I've had nights where I've critted like everything I've done though. So
Alright. Give me 1 second here. I'll be back in a moment. My shit's not loading up anyways. So just a sec.
Okay. Do you want me to open your... Oh, he's already gone. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, Oku, what are you going to do?
I can't do anything. You have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Because it says that the GM determines all of this. You have
Use
to.
all your actions to strike or cast offensive.
well, it
damage.
says you use all your actions to strike. But you get to pick what offensively you're striking.
Yeah,
at.
what-
No, it
what's
doesn't.
the-
It says you use all your actions to strike or cast offensive
Can
cantrips.
have you use other actions to facilitate attacks. just
GM
draw
can
weapons.
have you use other actions,
Yeah,
such as draw a weapon,
Targets
whatever.
are
Your targets are
determined
determined randomly by the GM. You have no other viable targets. You target yourself automatically hitting, but not scoring your critical hit. It's impossible for you to attack or cast spells. You babble incoherently, wasting your action. So I can't. So we don't do anything. We just sit here.
Okay. So I will roll then. The targets that are in here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, if she can't speak her spell, right, then
She can still punch people, well, or whatever the hell
Yeah.
Oku can do.
get a crossbow.
She can
too.
still kitsune people in their kitsune holes. Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really tired, guys.
1, 2,
Gals
3,
and
4, 5.
everyone.
I guess if it has any verbal component to it, you can't really do it, can you?
Can't cast.
I mean,
Cannot
cantrips.
cast spells.
Does you use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips.
And if you're not trained in unarmed attack, then it'd be an improv weapon. So your paws or whatever weapon of natural, your snout, whatever is.
Oh, it says if you can't
Yeah.
cast spells, then you babble. Oh, okay, I see.
So
So you just pick cantrip.
I don't pick anything. I don't pick
Aaron.
anything.
Oku.
It says
is
you use all
going
your actions to strike or cast
swing.
offensively. It says the GM can have you do other actions besides that.
you
so
get
I
to
rolled
pick your
randomly to
offensive.
see what would happen.
Okay.
And
Yep, lay it on us
all
here.
of 5 targets here, and they rolled a 3, which is
5?
Sherman. Yes, Wall, Oku, Sherman, Soul, Skelly Boy, Father Jeb. And I'm just gonna have him do an unarmed attack on Sherman. And that's a miss. So Oku tries to kick Sherman in the nads and misses. And then let's play again.
We get rid of
That's there.
confused.
1, 2, 3, 4. Next Soul is the next target.
Hopefully I
Is
have
it at the end of Wall's
Also,
turn that we reduce, or is
a
it at the
miss.
end of our turn that we reduce?
At the end of your turn, you reduce your frightened condition.
And when do
By
we lose
1.
confused?
You are confused while you are frightened. Or unless, I think, also if you take damage as well, then you can roll a flat check to see if you can shake off your confusion. And the third action. I guess Oku's gonna then attack itself. And critical misses itself. So, say you do nothing this round. It's the Wall's turn. The Wall is going to target Oku. Please roll your
I'm
will
glad I
save.
switched weapons now on accident.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That is not a critical failure, so that's good.
I think this is where my character dies, because I can't move.
Well, the DC to get out of confused is 11. So if you
All right.
if I
and
happen to hit you
take-
or something, then get out of it.
You take 18 points of mental damage.
Yeah, see, that's like half my health.
But now you get to
please
roll.
a d20.
Now you get to roll.
DC 11 flat check. All right, you're still confused. We're gonna move on then to Soul.
Can you use hero points for that?
I hate to ask this.
Ah, yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
you
good
can
I'm
use
gonna
your
do.
Any
I'm just
D20
gonna end
roll.
up.
Any d20 roll. Okay, okay. Just checking. I trying to keep it straight for my own self.
I don't use my reactions while I'm confused on teammates, do I?
Can't use reactions.
No, you don't get reactions when you're confused.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, no more
My
reaction
turn?
videos.
Well, I have a retribution axe in my hand. Who am I attacking here?
Oh my.
I literally have all 5 targets as well, so
All right. Let's roll. The wall.
hell yeah. All right,
okay.
I'm already targeting the wall, so I'll attack it.
Oh, that's a
No,
big
I guess I
fat miss.
missed.
Yep.
All right. I guess do it again. Now who am I attacking? Got 2 more attacks, buddy.
Yourself.
Don't. Okay, I don't know how to target myself. I don't think I can eat myself.
You
He
can.
does
but
that
it-
every day with his private self-talk early in the morning.
Also miss. Okay.
Doesn't hit. Okay, last one.
This is the most dangerous character to be.
Who's my last target?
Uh,
Luckily, I changed my weapons very stupidly, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. So
you target yourself
The
again.
wall again?
I rolled the exact same thing.
okay, the only thing that'll hit me now is a D20 or is a 20. It's literally the only thing that can hit me.
Oh, you rolled real high,
Oh,
but
God.
not high enough.
No, well, that's my turn.
That was a good round.
still big
Sherman's
dum-dum.
still gone. I'm gonna say, Sherman's gonna be like,
Have him slap me in the
You know
face.
what,
I
Bird?
feel like he would slap me in the face.
you know what, Bird? I think you're right. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see here. What would he?
I guess he wouldn't know I'm confused because I didn't. I guess I attacked myself though.
Yeah, it's not something Soul would do.
Bet I didn't hit myself because then maybe I could shake off my confusion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would just smack you with his gun, maybe, to see if he can shake you out of it, and then leave the room. So he'll strike with.
He wouldn't non-lethal damage both of us.
Well, he's gonna start with Soul. He's pretty dangerous right now, so.
Oh, here he is. He's back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Perfect.
Yes, sorry
So
about
here's the
that.
thing: Oku and Soul are confused, are a danger to everybody right now. Everyone's frightened. Here's what your options are: you can attack one of them to try and shake them out of their confusion, because they get a DC 11 roll, flat check to try and shake out their confusion.
Do I have to actually attack them to do that?
I mean, if they
You
just
can hit him, like,
if
slap him in
they
the face.
take damage,
We have to be
then you
hit with
get
an
that
attack.
check.
Okay.
So it's up to you. So yeah.
I think I will
I
try
couldn't
and
hit myself.
slap Oku out of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to excuse me. I'm gonna roll a strike with my fist. Oh, I gotta choose a target before I attack.
That's not gonna hit my AC.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
miss.
wait, flat-footed. Maybe. No, it won't.
What's not gonna hit your AC?
Your hit. Your attack.
I didn't. Oh, it said that I had to. I didn't roll an attack.
Does melee strike fist.
It says
Wait, really? It didn't show anything on mine, because it said I had to target somebody first.
Oh,
Wait, it's
Alright.
still not showing up.
whatever.
Wait,
That
what's
sounds
going
good.
on? Okay. Real quick, let me refresh.
So which one are we taking here? Mr. G.
Yeah, I
There's one
apologize.
who's
I don't know what's-
There's one who's obviously better than that.
I can see. The first one was a miss. It said you rolled a 12 with your strike of the fist.
Okay.
So, yep.
Oh, now it's showing up. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What did I roll for the second one even?
It was a 19 in the second roll,
A 19.
which would have been a hit, but yeah, your first roll was a 12.
Okay. So, I get, well, so I guess we can't use the 19. See, that doesn't even show me what, it just says 1d20 plus 8. It doesn't even tell me what the result was for the roll on that one.
11.
Oh, weird.
The other one was
Okay. Yeah. Shit's going crazy.
I have some bad news for you if you try to hit me.
All right.
Because my retribution axe gets bonuses for you hitting me.
You don't get
here's what we'll
reaction.
do. I will try and
It's not a reaction, it's just a natural thing that the weapon does.
I'll try and do a second attack against Oku. 22.
I'll do it.
That'll do it.
All right. So I'm not gonna do any damage, but I'll try and give Oku another roll, and then I'm going to, I think, get.
Do we
the
have
hell
to
out
take
of-
damage in order to get the flat check?
According to Confused, it does say each time
and
you
then I
take
think-
damage from an attack or spell.
Well,
They
it's a
attempt to
good
flank
thing
it.
that unarmed attacks can do.
And 1 point of
Yeah,
damage. Non-lethal damage.
It is a type of damage. Yes.
So
that's very-
roll a d20 and roll good this time. What was that?
That's not good.
No,
Well, good
don't
job.
worry, Aaron. Jeb's got
Hey,
you.
I'm using a
What?
hero point. This
That
is
is a good one.
complete
That is a
crap.
good time to use the hero
It
point.
was a
Yes.
good time to use it. Very good time.
He just gets up. Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
The ra-
Father Jeb!
Eh. So I am going to go.
Love this game. This game's so great.
Is
Yes,
Oak
let's get
is
it
Oku
away.
At least we're
medium
not bleeding
sized
this time.
again? Is Oku medium sized?
Yes,
Yes.
everyone's medium sized. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I know at one point it was Oku was smaller. All right. Jeb is gonna try to, like he would do to any dog person in need, carry Oku out, be the hero. So,
Okay.
come on,
He's-
girl,
Because
this
Oku's
way.
holding out for a hero till the morning light.
Hopefully they are. I imagine. I mean, I don't know if Oku would be opposed or not. I don't know if they get any sort of chance to
Kinda-
say anything against this. But Oku's like 30 pounds. Like, Oku's not very heavy, right? Like it's like a Labrador
No.
kind of weight.
Not
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody's going to throw someone a bone, it would be.
And in fact, I
Jeb
did
would be
so.
the one to do it.
I
Apparently,
just
Oku-
realized we're all a very lightweight crew except for Gamble.
Yeah. So I would spend all 3 of my turns. They'd be moving to get to Oku, 1 turn to pick Oku up because it's like a bag of potatoes basically, and then the rest of my movements. So 5. Okay, be 5, 10, 15. 20. Okay, and I would like to put Oku in that. Oh, I gotta ping it. In this square. Oh, it's not letting me ping. Basically in between Sherman and I, because he doesn't fully trust the ghoul. And that would be the end of his turn.
Okay. Looking through the actions here as far as moving stuff. If there's anything you need to roll for any of that.
I mean, if Oku's as light as Aaron is saying, I guess you could have him roll.
It'd be like
I
a
don't really.
grapple or like. He's kind of flailing around at this point.
That's true. I mean, if you want a grapple check, I can certainly do it. Just let me know how you want to do it.
Yeah, move in, grapple, or
Okay.
grapple.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 against whatever he has. Oku has.
Good try though.
I guess it doesn't happen. Well, you know what? Jeb is a hero, and he's gonna re-roll his grapple check for that, I guess.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried to beat up a wall, but it is.
Holy shit! What is going on with this game today?
All right. Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, Justin can't roll bad.
So I'm gonna
We've
put.
had days like this before, where it's
I'm gonna
just
put-
Honestly, I'm not really rolling much. It's just you guys are rolling.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling.
We're shitting our own pants, okay?
I just have
Yeah,
numbers,
and-
just fixed numbers, and you guys.
You guys just better be happy. I'm
That's
rolling
the,
low, because I'm swinging at everyone.
So he would have gone back out of the room, because he can't occupy the same square as other people, and end his turn. Jeb's a bit confused. Oku is proving to be even stranger than he initially thought, as far as dogs go. That's right.
Yes. All right. Soul, please roll. Will save.
It's an Oku's turn. You skip
Oh.
Oku.
Oku's. Oh, sorry. I missed Oku's turn.
Oh well,
Alright.
I.
All right. So Oku has 3 targets right now. Oku's going to attack the wall.
Punch wall.
What?
Punch wall.
What's the point of this? Like, okay, yeah, you don't have nearly enough strength to even touch that thing. So, get through its hardness. It does have hardness. And so you punch the wall. 1, 2.
Right now, I'm guessing it has sharpness. 'Cause it's
3 times. 3 times you punch the wall. Yeah, I rolled 3 1s right there. So, yeah, that's your turn. And now it's the wall's turn. So, Soul, please roll a will save.
William, save. Just a second. It's in the way of my button.
There's a thing that pops up in the chat when you click that too. That's a bit easier. So, and that is a
22.
pass. All right, so you're all right.
William has
Oh.
done it.
Oh yes, Oku is less frightened now. What's Oku? Frightened 1?
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right. So now,
3 targets.
yeah,
Wait, did I need to make a will save for my frightened condition?
No.
it
you
just
should
goes
just-
down at
It's
the
what
end
it
of
went
your
away
turn.
at the end of your turn.
Oh, so should I be frightened 1?
Yeah, you're frightened 1.
No. Not anymore, though, right?
There we go.
Oh, I see. He was frightened, too.
Mm-hmm.
No, we
What
should
am I
be
attacking?
unfrightened at this point then, because if I'm frightened 1, He was only frightened 2. Soul and I were
Yeah,
frightened
but he's
3.
last in initiative. That's why.
Oh, right. Right.
Yes. I was just kind of like sitting there
Wait,
looking
I
like
think
that
Oku
eyeball
would be
is
frightened
weird.
1
Yeah.
right now, right?
Yep, I
You
already
are frightened.
removed
Oh, you already
it.
took care
No,
of it.
Oku
Okay,
is
gotcha.
because I'm frightened 2 right now. I'll be frightened 1 after my turn
Gotcha.
here. So
Right.
Cool.
And the frightened condition would have applied to the grapple checks. That was probably.
Yeah, but I mean, you rolled a what, a 2?
Yeah, 2 and a 3.
A
Yeah.
2 and a 3.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
I,
Soul, attack yourself.
I
What am
realized,
I-
realized,
why do I keep attacking myself? It's just not right, man.
Because I rolled a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ouch.
Oh,
Roll
that's
damage.
a hit.
Why? Because
Um,
you're obsessed with committing Sudoku.
Okay, guys, I gotta read you something about this weapon that I'm using. Okay.
Wait, did you attack yourself last turn too?
Yeah, but he missed.
I did, but I missed. But now I hit myself.
Does
So,
that mean
whenever a
you didn't
creature
attack?
damages you with an attack, the skull on the retribution axe changes its appearance to look like the face of that creature. Would it
that's
look?
cool.
Would it change to my face,
Yeah.
even
Yes,
though I'm
it
attacking
would.
myself?
Yeah, it
Why
says
not?
whatever
You-
creature.
You're a
Now I
creature.
gain a +2 circumstance bonus against the next damage roll against myself.
Your axe has now been very personalized. It's like extra special. Every time you look at it, you'll think of this moment.
Well, no, it changes every time something
Okay.
hits me.
All right, so you
Yeah.
take 12 damage.
I do 12 damage to myself.
Roll a d20.
I get that flat d20.
Oh my god. Ouch. All right.
No, it's the next thing I'm attacking. I get 2 more attacks with my bird axe.
Your backs.
You've heard of burnt box. This is burnt chops.
Okay.
What am I attacking?
I did roll Oku. I want to look at
Okay.
the confused section here. Use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. It has other actions to facilitate attacks, such as draw a weapon, moves to the targets and reach, and so forth. The targets are turned randomly to the gym. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Attack. All my
Roll
actions.
strike.
But I probably won't hit her because my bonus goes down and I'm frightened. No.
That is a miss.
Hey.
Big fat miss.
I got one more though.
All right, one more. Oku again.
Get a +1 on this. You ready for this, Aaron?
It's a
Yeah,
minus.
don't
Ready for
roll.
this nat
Don't roll
20.
a
So- I
17.
I'm so anxious right now. I hate this so much.
I'm so scared that I'm gonna
I'm
roll a
so
nat
scared.
20. I'm gonna roll a nat 20. To be fair, the retribution axe is my least damaging weapon besides the ore.
All right, the ore.
So
Okay, that's a big
Okay.
fat miss. All right.
You
There
love
you
to
go.
see it.
Soul is the scariest enemy we've ever had. You think they could make this worse if Jeb was also confused?
He's always confused. That's his secret. That's why he wasn't bothered.
Ooh, I gotta take off one frightened,
He's-
so I have a little more.
He's a
AC.
Zen master of Alzheimer's and other degenerative diseases. So
By the way, I rolled a 16 the one time with my frightened condition. I was at a 17, so I almost
Wow.
hit myself earlier.
Would I be able to punch Soul from where I'm standing?
To punch him,
Yeah.
you can try. He does get a +2 to his AC, I believe, for being a hard corner. I did that wrong last time. You were right. It was a +2, not concealment.
Yeah.
So
Bonuses.
he's also frightened though.
You gotta
so-
beat. You gotta beat a 21.
He's frightened 1.
And you
that means
still
I
have to beat a 21.
23.
No, it's a 19 right now.
Oh.
You have to beat a 21. You have to get a 21 or better. That's my AC right now with the +2.
you can do it. Try.
Means I gotta get a 12 on my first attack. Well, he's not called Gamble for nothing.
Right? Right? Hell, if you gotta do what you gotta do to get me out of this, man. Problem is, I also need to roll. There you go. That's
25.
it.
Hey.
25
It's a
to
hit. Roll damage.
You take 2 non-lethal damage.
All right. Can you apply
Wait a minute,
non-lethal to me?
bud.
I don't know how that works. So. Oh wait, I do know how that works. There's a place to apply it. No, I don't remember where. That might have been our other game. That might be a 1E thing.
Okay, we'll just keep in mind then. Making notes.
We'll just keep it in mind, yeah.
All right, roll your d20. Roll well.
D20. I need 11 or better. Slight,
11 or better.
Slightly worse than a 50-50.
Hey, all right.
Oh.
Hey, 14.
That is
Oh,
what needed to
boy.
happen.
And then you know what?
Boom.
That was only.
Does my
one-
frightened go away too then?
No.
Nope, you're so scared.
Had a bird.
That was only one action.
A bird.
And I'm going to use my second action to cast
Kick the dog on Oku.
electric arc
Boogaloo?
on the wall there.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 more actions. I'm going to guess it probably isn't great at reflex. So 8 damage. And then I guess that'll
it
be
doesn't
it.
seem to have any effect at all on the wall.
But it did before! That was when I shot it. Fuck.
Yep, you were stacking damage. So,
Damn it.
all
All
hold on
right.
here.
Oh, the reaction.
Finally not confused anymore.
Each creature in the room must tend. I'm gonna see if I get to do this again, or if it is.
We must be at the circus because this is intense.
Yes. Being well.
Should I shouldn't be the one punching people to make them not confused, probably, right?
If
You
you're
can-
doing a punch, you can do you can do unarmed damage.
'Cause-
Also, you'll be rolling a 1d4 instead of a 1d6.
Well, I'm trained in unarmed, I think.
Are you?
Yeah,
No,
but you can
I'm an
choose.
I'm an expert
non-lethal.
in a.
You can
I know.
choose.
I'm an
Yeah.
expert in unarmed.
I'm gonna post this one. You guys can see it.
So I get a +8
If I could.
to an unarmed strike. I could peck someone.
Good.
Actually, I might get more than
Try
that. What do I
posting
get
it. Don't
for
think I
unarmed?
posted.
I get a +11 to an unarmed strike.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I'm
can
gonna
I
be.
post
If
this
it helps
ability?
you make your
I'll just read
decision
it to you
here.
guys. So, an overwhelming. So, trigger is a living creature remains in area C4 for at least 1 round. An overwhelming wave of paranoia fills the room. Each creature in the room must attempt a will save. With the following results, an eerie red eye then opens in the center of the western wall, looking about the room at the hot. Rolls initial. Okay, so this is not something I can do again, I don't think. This is only at the start of the fight.
Okay.
I
It's like a
think.
flourish thingy.
Yeah.
kind
Okay.
Of.
So, yeah, do your thing. Because
All right.
I was hoping this would be the case, because if I get to do this every round, it's gonna wreck you guys. Like,
Mhm.
it's over.
What, the confused thing?
Yeah. Being able to do
Yeah,
that every single round.
That would be
Um,
insane.
Yeah.
Because
All
like,
right.
we just wouldn't go in that room anymore.
I will repeat last round actions.
I do like that confused is bad though.
Mm.
Scary.
It's very bad, especially for
Sometimes
the fire.
effects are just like -2. Okay.
Okay, so that's on against the fort DC of frightened Oku, I think.
So that would be a 16 that you have to beat.
Oh,
Grab the flailing Oku.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's 10 plus whatever their fort is.
Okay, I will try again. Because I don't think Jeb doesn't know how confusion effects would work. He does. I don't think he's aware that it's.
If you
I
guys
don't
just
think-
want to leave Oku in
Yeah.
here with me, I can probably tank most of anything she can do.
Table talk, mechanically speaking, I'm no longer gonna be confused at the end of my next turn. So
Yeah, Jeb.
that's
would
the
know.
end of the turn. So I might end up damaging
You are
myself.
only
Is that how you?
you are only confused as long as you are frightened.
Right.
That
Oh,
is the
well,
End of my
this
next turn, my
creature's
confusion will go away.
condition. Like,
Oh
this
shit!
ability.
Did I ever get a chance to
Move.
cast my
Ah.
focus spell and do damage on that thing? That doesn't really.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only get to
'Cause
do
I
it
would
once.
say
Yeah,
if
the end of his
yeah,
turn.
if Oku is in here one more time trying to make unarmed strikes on me, that's fine. Guys. Like she's not gonna do anything to me. So
No.
Yeah, Jeb doesn't know the mechanics, and so he just goes back because there's no other space in the room. He failed his.
but I think this would be
roll.
something where like Soul's
All
like,
right,
I got it.
Oku, 1, 2,
you know?
3.
Yeah, he tried multiple times.
Oku,
Worth
hit
it.
yourself.
Ooh, the worst enemy,
Oh wait.
oneself.
Yeah, it's always it's
Don't
the
trust
BBEG,
anybody,
right?
even
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I guess
I
you
don't
missed
think I have any
yourself.
bonuses.
Oh, you do have a
I?
+8. You do have a +8. Yeah, so that's a hit.
For unarmed?
Uh-huh.
Because you can use Dex, I believe.
Yeah,
At
it
least
says
that's-
on your strikes. You do have a strikes.
That's just a
Unarmed
hit. Like your damage is going to be like a 1d4 plus your strength.
non-lethal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be middling damage here.
Yeah, that's good.
It's better you hitting yourself than me.
And now you'll be able to shake yourself
I'd
out of
probably
your
get-
confusion.
You'll be able to
And all my
as
strength.
All right, you
as-
take 1
sorry,
non-lethal damage. Now roll a d20.
as the Tasteways say, shake it off.
As you give yourself an
shake it
uppercut
off.
right in the face.
Shake it off. Shake it
Not
off.
been your night, man. You've had like 71
I
or 7
okay. You need to roll like 10
billion
or, like,
dice.
20 d20s.
Yeah.
Just,
Is that,
just,
are you
just-
using a hero point for that?
I don't have any left. 2,
Yeah, I think we're all pretty much out.
I have all of
Okay.
my hero
3,
points.
4.
1, 2, 3.
But
I have
Jeff's
not
out.
rolled higher than.
I rolled a 1, so now you're gonna.
I have not
punch
rolled
that
higher than
wall.
like 5 unless it was bad for me.
And you can use offensive cantrips as well. So I'm gonna have you use a cantrip.
On what?
The wall.
On the wall.
Chill Touch and Divine Lance.
Let's do a divine
I
lance.
mean, it's a ghost, so I would say Divine Lance is probably the best one.
Well, they both take 2 actions.
Well, you only did
Natty
one.
1 on the attack. So
You are absolutely shitting me right
Everybody
now.
just
And that's
roll
2
20
actions,
d20.
so-
Let's just this out of our system. Crash this server. Come on.
oh, please don't.
20d20, and I got a. Oh wait, no, because if it was
All
20
right.
d20s and I got 21s, it would only be 28.
Oku, please make a will save.
It's roughly 10 you got for
Oh,
each of those.
Christ.
I do believe I crashed my game.
You're all right.
I got 2 of 6.
The server needs to make a fort save.
The creature that takes
Yes.
damage to effect.
Here you go, Aaron. See? You just need to get it out of your system.
Wow, you and me both similarly.
You guys both rolled really low for 20d20 as well. I had almost 50 more than added like 50 more than you
All right,
guys.
so
I just
Yeah,
rolled
didn't
all
get
my
a
high
single nat
rolls.
20 in there.
you're up next.
Neither did Aaron. Jesus.
Well, I'm no longer frightened or confused, so
That's nice.
I prepare to attack Oak. Can I grab Oku still and run out of this room?
Yeah. If Oku's willing at this point.
Is that an athletics?
You grapple them too.
You chill with that?
Well, here's the
Let's just
thing,
get out of
Oku's no
here
longer
where I can take you with me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't.
yeah.
I'm not gonna require a grapple.
No. You just pick him up. He's like a backpack, basically.
Yeah.
Just over your head.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna grab her and say we're out of here, and just grab her by the arm and just like.
Well, she doesn't. Yeah, she
run
doesn't
out.
talk, so you can't get consent. Well, she doesn't
Yeah.
usually talk.
And
Or they don't
yeah,
usually
I'm just
talk.
gonna leave. I
All
don't know
right.
how much resistance Oku would put, but
Yeah, probably not. All right, so you just move out of the room, and that's your turn.
yeah, I'm gonna like move up the hall. So we're
So
like.
you managed to escape away from the room here, and shoot. Oh.
That was absolute hell.
Listen, I do believe I have a bit of a plan if we're willing to go about
Just bury the room, blow it up.
a little bit differently.
So yeah, Sherman, round's still going here. What are you gonna do with
The
your-
round is still going.
Yep, we're still within combat here.
I closed
Just
the
shut the
door.
door. All right, and that's the end.
Do we have to clear this? Do we have to clear this room for the mission or whatever we're doing?
Well, here's the thing: is I would guess
This is
that
something
whatever
clerics can
is
deal with.
in there must be important in some way or another. Just because of the fact that something is guarding it. Here's what I suggest we do: is Oku and I may switch places. I figure I can just open the door. You two can spend, you and Father Jeb can spend time absolutely unloading on this wall, and then we can just close the door.
You notice
Sounds
that these two
great.
rooms look really similar to each other?
I'm just angry at this wall now. Is if I'm being quite honest, I just want to
It's a
destroy this
shared
wall.
anger.
And
We all angry.
is this like a celestial couch?
No, it was a haunted couch.
Celeste.
If I move this couch, do you think the couch in the other room would move?
I mean, you could try it.
I don't.
I mean, they kind of look like the same room, don't they? Just like reversed.
Well, yeah, I think they're supposed to be. They look like small, like. Well, it's a library, right?
They're like
Yeah.
studies.
These are probably like isolation rooms or something. Like a small study or something.
Why don't we ask Ghoulie
It
over
would look
here?
like it could be like a study. Yeah, like a reading room of some sort.
Does
Both
the
of them
ghoul
look
know
Augury.
what these rooms are? Yeah.
A place to sit and read.
Okay, but what's up with the eye and the haunted couch?
I don't go in there.
Just okay.
So what do we want to try the coward way of
Feet
of-
Absolutely.
You can't just walk down the hall and check it out sometime.
Yeah, just unload.
Oh
I
my
still got
God.
like 20 bullets or something. So, and I got bombs too. I have alchemical bombs, and I can do persistent damage, which I think. So the party has persistent damage as an option.
I mean, here's
Keep
the
in
thing,
mind that
our
the wall does have hardness. That may not.
I was gonna say we are essentially still attacking a wall.
Mhm. Well, it would be an addition. Like if I did alchemical shot, it would add the damage die to the.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
I just
yes.
remembered your necklace of fireballs.
Oh, we do. Yeah, the necklace
shit,
of
I
fire.
forgot about the necklace of fireballs.
But something about reflex
thinking,
saves,
like,
it doesn't.
What
bomb
if
the
you found a
room.
really big bomb egg? Oh wait, you do have one.
Just sem the room. It's kind of a weird name. Doesn't sound quite right. Just semi the room.
Right.
Semi the room. And then it
Why
kind of
don't
sounds
we
like
just-
Semtex kind of sounds.
Why don't we just deal with these rooms later? These seem like things we should come back to.
Well, here's the
It's not
thing.
going anywhere.
Well, that's my point. Is that if we stand outside, it's not going anywhere. That thing is attached to the wall.
Okay. Well,
So
go ahead. You
Well,
guys
Jeb
do what
wouldn't-
you can do.
I mean, Jeb would, I think, would relay to the party that the eye had no effect on him outside in the hall. He'd been in the hall the whole time.
Mm.
So it's like influence can only be a certain range. Yeah.
How do you
Feeling too.
whisper, Justin?
/W, I believe. /W, and then you have to type the name of the person you're whispering to.
Yeah. 24 bullets left and 6 bombs, so I could do 6 alchemical shots. Should
Feeling
that
two-handed. I have my electric sword as well that does damage from a distance.
But 2 of the bombs are for undead. I doubt.
Doesn't do a
Well,
lot of
maybe
damage,
it's
though.
undead, but
It doesn't. I do a lot of damage, but I don't know how good slashing is against a
The
wall.
thing is hardness. It's the hardness you gotta get.
Yeah, you basically just got to get over the damage reduction is the thing.
yeah.
What
have
is-
damaged it.
What is the damage reduction on a wall, though?
A lot.
Like 10.
It's stone.
It's considerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are we in favor of just shooting at it until it's gone, or
Yeah, I
selling
mean,
it?
Jeb gets huge bonuses, doesn't he? So,
Well,
like,
If Jeb can
Oak-
actually manage to crit this thing, he'll put a fucking crater in it.
Well, and
Right.
Oku also has. Does Oku have cantrips that might be useful against the wall? Does Oku have considerable wall fighting? Well, I can't really ask. Oku doesn't talk. Per
I
se.
mean,
The
Roll
thing about it
a-
is that I'm pretty sure this is some kind of. It's evil, whatever the hell this thing is, and Oku does have some cantrips that are good at fighting evil things, as far as I know.
Sure. Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are. I got 24 bullets, so.
I bet I wonder if healing it would
um,
hurt it.
So if you want to switch with me, Oku, I think
uh,
it's probably a better.
Oku, why
I'm
don't
trying to
you,
whisper to Sherman, but it's not.
Oh,
a religion
Works.
send
save.
it to me on Discord
Okay.
Religion save?
Yeah, do you have religion?
or religion check. You mean?
Religion check. Sorry, not a religion save. I apologize.
Yeah, I have
Jeb has religion. He's a priest.
Religion save.
He's a man
Fucking
of the
close
cloth.
number.
What the fuck?
So you can roll
See,
up.
You're good
just
out
need
of
to get it
combat.
out of your system.
Oh, that's
That's what I
really
said.
good.
This
You
is
just gotta get it out of your system. It's actually really important to do that with random generated stuff to like
So you know that
produce a few entries.
whatever it sees seems to be in danger. So.
So does that mean it never
that
looked
with
at
what you will.
Jeb
This
in the hallway?
whisper thing is not working.
Oh yeah. Why don't we just
Type
cover
out
it up?
Sherman, Gamble, like the whole freaking thing.
Guys, why don't we just cover it up and then beat the shit out of it behind a towel or something? You know what I mean? If we
Do
can't
have
see
anything that would
anything,
cover it up.
I don't know. A couch? Just put the
Oh.
couch up. It covers the eye. I don't know how big's the eye.
It's I don't know. I like that big. It's like a big ass eye.
Oh.
Yeah, so in order to send you a whisper, Shane, I have to type out your whole damn name.
What is? I don't
5
know what my name
letters.
is.
You,
Well, yeah.
you just
no,
copy paste.
Sherman, Gamble.
Garrett.
Wait, really? Can you copy paste?
No.
Well, if Sol wants to go ahead and do
Um,
his, I'll wait for him to finish, and then if
We-
that fails, then Oku and I will try to.
Well, here, let me. Whatever it sees, it has to see it. Does anybody have anything that like blinds things?
I know it. What?
I have a
Like
mud
spell
bomb,
or something?
but I think it only blinds on like a crit or something.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's not letting me
Like
send
I
Nah,
said,
don't worry
just
about it.
send it to me. Send it to me
Just-
on Discord.
Yeah, we have other ways to make it work.
Oh no, it doesn't blind it. No, these are pretty weak bombs.
Oh, there we go.
okay. Well,
Have at it, Hoss.
if I took a couch, like a haunted couch over here, and I just held it in a way where it couldn't see me while I walked up to it, I could just cover it, right?
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be able to attack me.
And then you'd stab it through the couch, or how does that work exactly?
Do I have to attack the eye, or do I just have to destroy the wall? I don't really understand. The couch is just a temporary solution so we can get in the room. And do
You
whatever
hear
we
that
want.
in your mind.
Okay. Yeah. I'm of the opinion, yeah, we should really kill this wall. So that's what I'm saying. Here's what we can do is if you guys want to move up there, it seems like the damaging effects only happen on its turn. So if we can time this right, then I can
You have to roll
open the
initiative
door
again, I
as an
think.
action and then prepare an action for after you two are done with your attacks. And then as a reaction, close the door.
Okay.
And then you guys can basically reload and
Well, then I
unload.
guess I didn't do the thing that I did.
So you want us to re-roll initiative, Justin? And then we save it for next week after that or something?
Yes,
or...
what we'll do is you guys can continue fighting a wall next week.
Okay, you need to be in position right here, okay?
You can figure it out.
There
then,
we
so-
go. And then I can open the door and then close the door. I'm going Father Jeb, you put up much better damage than I do, and you're uninjured, so
All right, well, thanks for joining us, everyone. See if you guys can defeat a wall next week. Have a good night.
yes, we will definitely see that.